change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart. The pain distant like the stars above. There's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right here without you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful goddamn day. Hope you guys are having a great fucking day. Today is the day we go back to the stream, because yesterday we took a day off, but it's also Tuesday, my dudes. It's Tuesday, not quite a Wednesday, but for EU boys, that's gonna be a happy, happy day. Especially if you guys do like any PvP or Mythic Plus, which you should. Please do yourself a favor, just get a 10 done for the week. Doesn't matter if you time it. Get yourself the Conquest caps if you like PvP. Do something. It's super fun to watch the loot box that is the Mythic Plus and the PvP chest. Let's get more mastery gear, shall we? How you guys all doing? Welcome back. Yo, we got Corey, we got Zachary, we got Red, we got Kren, the beautiful, Seavark, my man, Worthus, Milos, Thondrion. Oh my god, so many new sponsors just chilling here. How you guys all doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good one. You know what I thought that just went through my mind just now? What if my mic was muted the whole time? That would have been a awkward intro, wouldn't have been? How y'all doing though? So since you guys are here early, look at my emblem, Daddy Dal. Oh my man, 6 months. Thank you so much, Corey, for the continued support. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Reset day, boys. Hello, Dal, baby cutie. Howdy, best friend, boy, best team. Just pog, yo. Let's open up I don't have a lot of alts that did a Mythic Plus from last week, alright? I spent a lot of time on my main, trying to farm up gear. I got lucky on a few pieces. Today I got 2 pieces. I need to redo my stats, but I got 2 pieces of 400 item of a loot. And we're gonna get a little bit more today. So, let's see what we get. Let's just open our Mythic Plus chest, open our PvP chest, see what we get. No matter what it is, it should be a fatty upgrade, and a fatty Titan Forge design make me super happy. Really like your Outlaw guide, Mohammed. Glad you enjoyed it, my man. I'll probably make a guide for all the other specs as well, as there's a bit of changes done, and I'll probably be doing the same format too. Killer Kid, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Mega Crusher, hi, how's it going? Dalaran Sugar Mommy, oh my god. I got a 385 belt on my alley, nice. You should be getting 400 if you got like a 10 done. But I'm gonna guess you didn't get a 10 done. Try to get a 10 done, gang. At least a 10. Because you'll get the most amount of value out of the loot that you get. What's up, X? How you doing, my dude? From the PvP chest? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I should have a 400 automobile piece today from a PvP chest. So it should be like 410 from Mythic Plus and 400 from PvP. You guys ready? This is my only tune. So I'm hoping for something thick. I already got bracers of 400. I already had good braces from last raid, but I swapped out the gem slot into my belt now so I can keep the 40 agility gem. So I'm not losing on agility, I'm actually gaining agility overall. And I got a ring, Steal Questionable Loyalties, with a bunch of haste, so I need to get some versatility and crit on that bad boy. I'll probably do... I should do crit for both, really. Because I have so much haste now. Are you guys ready? Let's see what we get. I got a break. 410, boys! Let's go! I know that I just got an upgrade, but that has crit on it. Let's go, boys! 410! Let's go! Oh my god! It's an upgrade, and it doesn't have mastery. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah! Alright, let's check out the PvP chest, because that could be thick too. That could be good. We got a Goblin Glide our way. 410! And what does it have? Indestructible? Speed! It has speed! We're gonna be fast boys, fast boys. Fast, quick boy, okay? We're gonna have like 5% movement speed. Let's go. Let's go. Finally got my macro org. Decided on survival 100 instead of worry in the end. Halfway done leveling now. I need to get 60 more levels to 3 coming days. Is doable, right? Yeah, easy. 30 levels? Pff, easy. Yeah, Pog, big on 410. Dude, I'll take a 410 because it could have gotten higher, could have gotten lower. I'll take the 410. I'm not even going to complain. I also want to run one Mythic Zero Freehold on an alt. Sorry for the cough. I'm yelling in my mic. Took a day off, man. My throat is like, what the fuck? Why are you yelling? But I need to run on an alt, like a Mythic Zero, to see if I can get any Azeroth pieces. If you guys want to do it, to tell everyone who does it your life, I did not actually. I did not, everyone. Stream is live. I forgot about it. Thank you so much for reminding me, Blazer. I actually forgot about it completely. Yeah, let me post it up. Stream is live. Here we go. Let me throw a tweet at that. Yeah. Streaming. Wait. Stream is now. There we go. Cool. Alright. Alright. Now let's see what we get from PvP chest. Down get tips from PvP on hunters. I don't, but Dead or somebody else in chat might. Well, let's see how hunters do right now. I mean, if you're dueling or arenas. In duels, I see them a lot. Using freezing trap a lot to reset. Using stuns with our pet for either CC or damage. But it's usually all about getting a stun on the enemy and then ranging them down. Or go up in melee with a stun or range them down from range where they can't hit you. And most people play survival. What's my schedule, bro? You can actually see my schedule. Jill, you can see my schedule down below, actually, in the description. But it's every day from 5 to 7 except for Thursday. That's my one day off. Alrighty. Round 2. Round 2. It has mastery, which is not the worst. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. Weapon is an upgrade, no matter what. no matter the stats. So that could be big. And we're gonna find out. How big is it? That's a 400 item little piece of gear. That could be good. We're not gonna discount it. It has mastery, so what? We're not gonna discount it. I'll take you guys with me. My thought process here. So I'm gonna plug it. I have this Balisane Croc Tusk. So I have my main weapon, have my offhand weapon. I'm gonna allow myself to like swap, crisscross applesauce on those. And then I'm gonna do replace. And I'll take it with gems, so it doesn't give me like combinations of gems. I'll do deadly in main hand, versatile in offhand. So it'll give me the best possible weapons. Because I do have the Croc Tusk that has a nature damage effect. And apparently that's really strong for Outlaw because of how often we hit. And because of all these auto attacks, it procs pretty often. So you can get a lot of value out of that nature damage. And that has been better than a 385 piece of gear. So maybe we'll finally replace the Croc Tusk with this. We'll find out. It will take a second to have a paid membership with these guys. We'll see. Does mastery scale with open damage? Mastery? Yes, I think so. The better your weapon, the better your damage. But actually, I don't know. Have no idea. I play marksman. I'm doing pretty good. I just try to find any way to get better. There's not a lot of marksmen that are playing, but I think Dilly Poo plays. If you look up Dillian on Twitch, he plays a lot of Hunter. If anybody would know anything about marksman, he would know. Not a lot of people play it. And he gets dead and here to learn some stuff. Yeah. You guys can hit him up a Discord if he ever just doesn't leave. He just like left Discord or something. This weapon, 365 gemmed weapon, is better than a 390. A 365 with a gem is better than a 390. Let that sink in. I got an upgrade though. I'll take it. That was like 200 DPS for the new weapon. I'm gonna go enchant it real quick, if you guys don't mind. We're gonna pause, put a break on everything. Gonna go enchant that motherfucker and wear it with pride. Oh my god, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yo, it looks good. That's a nice little, look at this thing. It's a nice little mace. I like it. So this is what I look like when I'm running around. I get this little mace with a skull in it, with chains of bones, which we're gonna transmog. We're gonna go back to our normal weapon, because I like the look of swords, honestly. Go fam that weapon and get a 385 or 375. Go farm that weapon and get a 385. I do need to farm it though sometime. I do need to. I am from Carolina, somewhere in the Carolinas. In the Carolina area, is what it will say. Alright, so I keep that with deadly. I'm gonna put versatile on this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's nuts. And you know what I'll do with my other weapon? I actually might take that mastery weapon and I might use that for PvP. Because that'll still be very powerful, because that'll 1 day extra effect. So what I think I'll do is I'll put versatile enchant on this one, and I'll put quick navigation on this one so I can get the haste effect for PvP. With the new rings that I got, I'm getting a lot of haste already. So that's nuts. What just happened? Just came in. Elemental, we got a 400 piece of gear and a 410 bracer, man. I have 90% haste. I gotta drop that haste though. That's too much haste for PvE. Too much. So we're gonna go for versatile navigation for the weapon. Versatile navigation. Versatile nav. Here we go. And then we need a quick navigation for the other weapon. Quick nav. Here we go. Jesus, this weapon's so good. I do need a 385 version of that, dude. I am probably gonna try to farm a bunch of underrots. I think I want to make a group where we can try to see if we can get it for me. Because my buddy Squiz, he can, if he gets it, as long as it doesn't Titan Forge too high, he could throw it over to me. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, so we can replace that with quick navigation. We got that weapon with quick nav. And I guess we could throw away one weapon because we don't really need it. I don't really want to. We could replace it with this. That's not really good either. We're gonna put him on the side like this. So I'll find out something to deal with. Maybe I'll just keep him Delicate shoulders from the new raid? I did. I have new shoulders from the new raid at 400 item level. I have the headpiece. I need the chest piece now. I also have 700. Oh, can I just buy one right now? Can I just buy a 400 piece chest right now from the raid? I kind of want to do that. Don't want to do that. Maybe I should just not. Maybe I should hold off until the raid tonight. Because I could get a 400 piece of gear right now. Chat, what do you think? I have a fuck ton of Residium. I could buy a 400 piece of chest, but I think I shouldn't. The current chest I have is okay. I like the Deadshot on it. I'm not a huge fan of 5th edition's fusion. I would like to change this one back from Creepy Wits to Brigands and get Creepy Wits on the chest with a Deadshot. Or maybe get a triple ace up your sleeve. That'd be cool too, because that's still really strong. I have double of that right now. And double Brigands Blitz would be really nutty during burst. It would basically give me so much haste, it's not even funny. God, I have so much gear. So much stats, dude. Too much haste, too. Way too much. Not enough versatility now. Oh my god. Save it in case you need something better for the raid. True, you're right. That is a sensible decision. That is sensible. I really want to spend my money, but that is sensible, so I'm not gonna do that. I know I'm gonna regret it, because God forbid I get something bad. I haven't had good luck with those in a while. Save it down for the raid? Yeah. Wait, after the raid? Alright, it sounds good. I'm not allowed to raid because my guild raids are so late. There's nowhere to find a raid group. I think you might want to find a new guild at that point, man. Or look up LFG. You might either try your luck with random groups, which is not always a good idea. Because imagine if you get a bad group, and that spoils the fun of raiding for you because you didn't get a group that learns to fight, or communicates, or tries. That's not fun. So looking for another guild, man, that's about your time would be a good idea. I'm pretty sure winter you're on EU, so maybe finding a guild that's in a different time zone for you, like maybe a guild that raids 2 hours before you. So like any country to the east of you. So like one over, right? Let's say I'm in the West Coast, right? I'm in California hanging out. I'm not in California, but let's say I was. And I'm like, wow, I really don't want to raid from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I want to raid a little bit early. I think 7 p.m. is a good time for me. So I'll find a guild that's like Central or East Coast, which is a couple time zones over. And they will be raiding during their 8 from 12. But for me, it'll be like 2 hours earlier. So I can raid from 7 till 10, I guess, and then still have enough time to like read a book and go to sleep or something. Nobody reads a book. I watch YouTube videos though. Yeah, so let's do it real quick. Let's do this. I want to get a freehold done real quick on an alt in case I get a piece of Azeroth. Who wants to help me with a freehold real quickly? I need a tank and a healer for a freehold 0 on an alt to see if I can get a piece of gear. But I'm also going to run it on an alt so I can try to see if I can get a piece of Azeroth. Right? Like, what does freehold drop for cloth? If any. A headpiece? I need that. Or a chest piece. That could be good. Zachary, got one in here. Got a Death Knight. If you guys want to run on an old to get yourself a Mythic 0 done, more than welcome to. More than welcome to. I'm gonna open up a group. Oh, Rosette. Okay, cool. We got my chicks in here too. Perfect. We got a Death Knight. Perfect. I can heal. I can just heal it. Fuck it. So we'll just need 2 DPS. You guys want to get in on this? I'm down. I don't disc all that well, but I know how to DPS is disc. That's all I need to know. I don't do damage. So, buddy of mine got a weapon today from a keystone, and it's a 405 polearm agility with a gem, and he's a druid. He just simmed his druid, and his druid sims for 22k DPS. Why a Feral's not a thing? I mean, holy shit, we might just see him on a Feral someday. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh my god. Alrighty, let me make a group real quick before I forget, boys. Dalaran, Freehold. Is Carolina BBQ the best? Carolina BBQ is alright. I don't really eat BBQ here all that often. Do you think triple Deadshot or Snake Eyes? Triple Deadshot for sure. Snake Eyes is too nerfed. I'll heal if you give me mail, Dal. If you give the mail, yeah, go for it. I just need cloth, man. That's all I care about. If you want to bring an ult to see if we can get an Azeroth piece, we're just going to go to the last boss for the mount, but also for Azeroths. That's all I want to do. Run. I'm just going to call it Dalaran Freehold run. Throw it on Freehold, I guess. Bam. Mythic, normal, base. Here we go. Dalaran Freehold 1. If you guys want to join in, you can heal, you can DPS, I can flex. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Feel free to join up. It's a group right now in LFG on NA, on the Horde. If you guys want to pop in, see if you want to snag yourself a piece, or for the mount, whatever. I'm just trying to see if I can get the mount, but if I get an Azeroth piece, I'll be super happy. Because I need better traits for like Shadow piece. Because I really want to start doing stuff with Shadow. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It looks like a fun raiding spec. It looks different than every other caster. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me, but it looks really good for me. Hey, I'm just saying. You might not even need to heal Dal as a bloody. Yeah, I probably don't need to. I probably can like off heal you with Shadow and that'll be enough. Longest loading screen of my life. What are you loading into Dalaran? If you're loading into Dalaran, Everly, we got him. It's Jimmy from the stream. Here with the DPS. Jimmy! Alright, we got Jimmy in here. We got a gang. If you guys get an Azeroth piece and you don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. There's a headpiece, there's a chest piece. I'll take either one. I'm really looking for the headpiece, or I'm looking for either headpiece, or I'm looking for a mount, I guess. The mount is the best in slot for me. I need it. It's part of my gear. It's the best in slot. I need it. I'm gonna stack both of them together. Yeah, they're both okay. Deadshot is a lot stronger. If you want to stack anything, I think it's gonna be Deadshot and a separate sleeve. Like if you want a perfect build, I don't think you'll ever be able to get triple stack of 2 different traits, like triple this and triple that. I think Ace and Deadshot are the best combo because they synergize so well. You're between the eyes all and cooldown anyway, and you're gonna get an immediate pistol shot to follow. So it's gonna be a bam, big crit, bam, big crit, back to back. I got my Classy because I'm gonna give you all the drops. Perfect for me, man. Works for me. Alright, I'm chilling here, and we're gonna wait for my tukes real quick. Yeah, what did you do in 5.5.1 in EU? Do you guys want to do some duels today? I'd be down for some duels over on EU. It feels like we only done them Friday or Saturday. Feels like it's been a while though. So if you guys want to get yourself an EU group together, get all these people online, we could, after doing like one freehold, I'd be down to hop on EU, hang out with you guys for a bit. I make a ticket because I lost my flame period. I lost the achievements and lost the skin. You think Blizzard will give it back? I did the mage tower and everything. Unless you got banned, I think this should give you. I would have no idea. I'm hoping they do, because if you did the mage tower, that's a pretty cool appearance, man. Flame Peerer. I don't know what that is. Is that the fire mage weapon? I'm guessing. I would join you on the weekends on a Druid 5.1 in EU. Yeah, man. We're doing Friday for EU, Saturday for NA. And then sometimes we do some stuff for EU in the middle of the day. Do you do NA duels? I do NA duels. Usually on Saturday, but sometimes we also do them like randomly throughout the day. Check out the gear dial. Alright, hold on. Did you get like real lucky with like 400 plus upgrades or something? Let me see ya. Hold on. What is this? Okay. Oh, you got all your Azeroths. Okay, alright. How you get so lucky on that hunter? I swear to God, how you get so lucky? That hunter's been lucky ever since he got to max level. I'll be honest. Also playing survival, I like that. I like that. Oh, Venom's Viper's Venom and Guerrilla Tactics and Mongoose Bite? Ah, interesting. Alrighty. Where let's head in. Discord has more US users? Yeah, Discord does, but doesn't mean like I always thought maybe I had more US users watching me or US viewers, but the more vocal ones are the EU. But I think it's close to 50-50. Too close to call at this point, honestly. He has more EU viewers than NA. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's close to 50-50. On YouTube, analytics is one thing. Stream analytics is another. Discord, who talks, who doesn't talk. That's kind of all over the place, honestly. Level your EU character. I could do that for a bit. We could do that. Should we do EU character instead of 5.5.1? You should level your EU character instead. Just level in EU? We could. You guys still have the time walking? We could do a bit of time walking. Big demon energy. Alrighty. Well, we just gotta follow Zach. We'll have to pull everything, so yeah. I think it'll be okay though. I think it'll be okay. I'm you too? Okay, well, that'll work. NA. Yeah, either EU or NA, man. It doesn't really matter to me too much. Oh, you're gonna die. Unless I like actually start healing you. Wait, should I just heal you? Like actually stand and heal you? Or is that a good idea? I think it might be okay. I think we're okay. I think we're fine for now. Hold on. I just need to make sure we get heals rolling. And crack shot in the back. Oh, you're basically dead. You're so dead. Yeah. This is why people don't really play Shadow that much, or Disc Base that much, because the healing is a bit all over the place with them. Because it's like, all you have is atonement healing, unless I'm really bad at it. Maybe I should have like popped some burst cooldowns and like nuke somebody down. Because I know in AoE they're pretty amazing, you know? You just kind of pop atonement on everybody, and they just AFK. Not a tank? Wait, is he not a tank? No, he's a tank. He's a blood DK. He's in blood spec. Oh, 390 of that? That's just so lucky. Holy shit. That's insane. That's actually insane. They're so good. Wait. It's much easier if you dismount. Oh, we pulled. Oh, we pulled. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just kill him. We'll just kill him. Just nuke him down. Just DPS him. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Hey, Dalaran, what's up, McKay? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Holy's good now? I should try some Holy, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm drawing all the aggro, by the way. I guess I'm healing, but almost a deeps in too. So, of course, I'll drop in all the aggro. Let's fear that. Wait, can I mind control one so they can, like, help us? Or have them, like, attack the mind control guy instead? That could work, right? That's a thing. The nuke? Dude, that's about as much damage as I could do, dude. I'm surprised how much damage Disc Breeze does, dude. It's actually kind of nutty. Alrighty, jump this way. I got you. Float. Just float down, or do that. That's fine, too. Cool, we got it. Or not. Okay, whatever. I'm nutter. Go for it, dude. Do whatever you want. Oh, come on! Don't down me! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, are you dead? Oh, he's fucking dead, dude. Oh, he actually died. I'll mass res. Oh, we got the big boy too. Okay. Just aggro? Just for aggro? Okay, don't worry about it then. I don't know what you mean by just for aggro, but hopefully it's like memeing around maybe. Float with the wind? Exactly, dude. Just fucking float. Oh, I'm actually holy locked? That's not good. That never happens. That never happens to me, by the way. Holy lock never happens. Let me heal. I would love to join you, but my main account got messed up. I had to delete it now, so I have to restart. From scratch? Well, good thing the way WoW is set up is catch-up mechanics are just about everywhere, man. Catch-up mechanics are around every corner, so yeah, you go for it. Hopefully you get everything back to track, man. I don't know exactly the details of it, but that sounds like it sucks. Hell no, do 1-in-1, I'm hyped. Okay, if we do 1-in-1s though, do we do them on NA or EU, boys? Do we do them on the good old NA or EU? That is the main question. I need that answer in the chat right now. 815 coming out next week, or this is one of them? Nope. 815 is not coming out anytime soon. 815 is not the current build that we're in. 815 is with Kultiran's getting released, so that's not happening for quite a while. I know it's confusing as fuck, and I said to myself too, like, why didn't they should have just released 8.1 with the raid, or 8.1 way earlier or something, and be like, part 2 is coming in soon, right? You know what I mean? Like 8.1 should have been here while we were doing Old Deer. Because it just confuses everybody, man. And everybody's like, I just want some content. Can I please get on a new dungeon? And it's like, will you tell me I can't? Oh, what? Oh, okay. We're all dead. Oh, it's okay, boys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not even a biggie. Yikes, I don't even know how that happened. Holy shit. Dalaran, what's up, Iron Wolf? How you doing, man? Привет, Dalaran. Хорошего настроения. Отличного стрима. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Scandav came in. He's like, yo, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're feeling good. Have an excellent stream. And I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much, dude. I was on a PTR and it seemed like the only thing I noticed was missing dances and stuff. Yeah, they're basically mostly done, but not full. I feel like I don't have like any haste to play Shadow right now, or Disc Beast. I think its spec is all about haste, because my Shadow Man is a 1.4 second cast. I know it's like, wow, 1.4. I wish I could cast that quickly, but that's a little much. Can we do the skip? Do we do the skip or do you want to pull? We can pull. I don't care. My rogue is 120 to 120 and 390. I don't know. Nice, Iron. Nice. It just broke 190 390 the other day, man. Just broke it. Not perfect, but just did it. Yeah, we're gonna pull. It's okay. Yeah, either way works, man. Either way works. Whether we pull, whether we don't, doesn't matter to me. I just need to make sure to dispel ya. I missed my dispel. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. Let's go to damage. Or pays the best being Asia? Or pays the best? Yo, dude. Asia decided to go and do the one of the bosses for the new raid, by the way. It's like second to last boss with like the big old like moss looking rock dude. So basically you could do this flyby where you go to the bridge and then we just dot him up. Ah, okay. Let's just get in here. Let's just everybody get inside of the bubble. Get inside of the little absorby shield, okay? That'd be wonderful. Zach, you're dead. Zach, you're dead. Pain suppression. Pain suppression. We're gonna pop some damage into this guy and let my pet kind of go ham at him. So we're gonna just wombo combo that, okay? We're just gonna wombo combo, make sure everybody is dotted. Everybody is dotted. Let my pet do more damage to that one guy just so we can get a massive heal off this. Reshield, reshield, and pain. Oh boy. We actually it's a 0. They made it a little bit harder. So I'm not actually this bad, okay? 40k HPS, that's not bad. Wait, you did that? You killed for 40k HPS? Oh, yeah, I could probably heal more than that, couldn't I? Alrighty, go for it, dude. Go for it. Hit him hard. Have you feeling you're gonna get the mount here? Dude, I love me some mounts right now. I need the mount. That's my best in slot for my rogue, and I kind of need it. Can we please just get a mount quick in chat? Can we please just get a mount real quick? So I'm not gonna heal you at all, by the way. I'm just gonna do damage. Because this is a really good fight for disc race. I'm just gonna stand and do damage. I don't want to have to heal you guys. I'm maybe absorb every few seconds, but that's about it, man. I gotta refresh my shit. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Still doing damage. We're doing 10k DPS. Healer doing 10k DPS. I know it's not the highest, but if I had a better lineup and better like traits for damage, I think I would do an insane amount of DPS. Now we're dropping. Now we're dropping. Oh. Here we go. This is where I can actually... Wait, can I get the big setup? Big hits! Ah, they didn't crit all that hard. But it's okay. I didn't have like the full setup. He's dead though. Give me the mount or something good. Hey! I got the chest piece! Let's go. Gimme. Gimme. Well, my inventory is full. No wonder. Let me fucking... Bop, 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 bop. Okay, cool. I cleaned some of that. Hey, give me the chest piece. I already have a chest piece, by the way. But I'll take another one because this one has a much better traits. It has this one with Course of Insanity and Spiteful Operations. That one's really strong right now. That's really strong. So I could use the chest for like holy or something. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Let me go pop it here. Go to Shadow. Cool. We didn't get the mount. Maybe we'll try this again some other time this stream. Or tomorrow or something, rather. Yeah? That sound good to you guys? Let me pop that in first. Pop. Pop. Cool. I got good single target traits now. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I need a better headpiece. I need better shoulders. I don't have Residium for anything. I could actually scrap this. Not gonna be enough Residium. Not worth. Or... could I scrap that? That'll be 30. That wouldn't be enough. I'm not gonna do the math here, dude. Thank you, boys, for chilling. I appreciate you. What are we doing right now? Are we doing that EU duels? Or are we doing them NA duels, boys? Hey, Dal, how do you feel about Alliance getting a 400 piece of Horde getting butchered with 385? Honestly, Quinrat, they're not even doing that anymore right now this week because you don't have as much of this balance. But I'm okay with it. Alliance needed a little bit of help. I'm okay with it. You know what? Whatever gets people playing the other faction. Guys, and when you use Feral and 2s, yeah, Ferals are pretty good right now, man. Ferals are pretty good. EU, oh my god, just a few of you boys are like, EU, NA! The NA spam, dude. NA. The NA spam. Now, did you get red nerfed and arms get a buff? This game is so dumb, man. Why did red get nerfed and arms got a buff? I don't know, dude. There's some specs that are doing really good on raids that didn't get a buff. And a lot of middle ground specs got nerfed. So are we doing EU or NA? It looks like EU is up and running, man. Yo, If we can get some NA sucks. Oh, come on. Now I want to do NA just because you said that. Alright, we'll do some EU. We'll do some EU, then we can do some NA. GG boys, you don't need to Hearth? I'll Hearth anyway, because I gotta log off. God, my bags are ass looking. I gotta replace them. I'm not gonna replace him now. I was gonna go and replace him right then and right now. But I'll take that, dude. I'll take that Azeroth piece. Alrighty, both? You guys wanna do both? Prot Warrior should get buffed. Prots are really good right now, Red. We have a Protection Warrior for our keys. We timed the highest key that we could do with a Prot Warrior. They're actually exceptionally good against anything that does physical damage. That's the only problem. Physical damage, they're great at it. They don't take damage. You go to Freehold, most of the dungeon's physical damage. I think you wouldn't want to push that with a Prot. Yeah, you could do Blood DK. Yeah, grips are nice, but you don't really need to play around those. I don't know. That stun that they have, the cooldowns they got, the spell reflect is also pretty good in some fights. So yeah, they're pretty good, man. Pretty Prot Warriors of God. I think they're pretty good now. If they got a buff, I'll be okay with it. They can buff them as much as they want. This should probably... They're not quite a bear druid, though. They're not quite a bear druid. At least there's that. What a chance to use for your swords. So I use Versatile for main, Deadly for offhand, and then for PvP I use Versatility and Quick, which is Versatility and Haste. That's what I use for my weapons. At 2K 27 yesterday as a red, all the buff to arms. I'm back at 1980 after the Q and it's 6 of them in a row. Oh no! Oh come on, it must be. It's luck. It's literally luck. It has to be luck. It has to be some luck. Is Sav on for? No, Sav is not on. Okay, boys, we're gonna hop over to EU for a bit. Can EU boys get yourself a group going? EU open up groups right now so we can get some duels done. And then we could do some duels spectator mode on NA. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it'd be a blast, man. I think it'd be a blast. So EU, start making groups right now. You guys, most of you guys have done this exactly. You've done this before. Go to LFG, open a group, call it 5v5 1v1 Duels Dalaran on Horde or Alliance. And we can get some games going. Yeah? Yeah? That sounds good to me. Alrighty. Oh, wait, I'm hopping on PTR. Because I'm a dumbass. I meant to go to EU. I'm a dummy. I feel like I'll try the duels, but I'm 365 on mate. You know, Red, we do these duels for fun. There is a bit of scaling tech. Applying for PvP, so gear matters, but not like... It's not as bad as pre-Legion. But it's not as scaled as Legion. There's percentage scaling. It's not fully scaled. So you can have a bit more customization in how you want to play. So I think you should try it, man. Don't worry about your item level too much. It's all for fun anyway. Silvark suggests you don't try to queue at the moment. The amount of arms the TSG is stupid. Dude, I want to play against arms warriors. I got the double rogue, mate. Unless they're arms warrior holy pally, then we'll beat most of them. And they better be queuing with monks, because those guys are easy. Not easy, but easier target than a prot pala. Or red holy pally, I guess. PvP tank tricky getting enough too. While Melody is staying, it's kind of unbalanced. I guess we'll see if Blizzard changes up stuff. You know, they literally made week 1 change. Probably by week 2 they'll have more of a gauge at where they want to get the game to them. Did you get some fatty pieces from my chest? So maybe, yeah. If you got some pieces from chest, go for it, man. Open it up, crack it open. PvP tank trinket, yeah, I read that. I would die instantly, dude. I think 346 item level, survival 100. You should try it, man. You should try it. They're scaling. What are you doing right now? Zakati, EU duels. Open up a group for the Alliance, boys. Zakati, open up a group for the Alliance, man. We could do these. Whisper me on Real ID on EU. If you have me. If you are making a group. If you are starting a group. Or what I could do is I could start one on the Horde. So if you guys want to find a way to start the group or find them, hit H on your keyboard. Or I, for instance, either way. Scroll over to the PvP tab, go to pre-made groups and bottom custom PvP. To find a group, just type in number 5, enter for 5-5-1-1 duels. Bunch of people are doing carries for keys apparently. There it is. I'm making a group. Okay, so Zakati's making one. I'll make one as well. I'll be the man to start a group for the Horde. 5-5-1-1 duels. Join. So I'll need 5 people to join. I'll make one of you lead, and I'll leave so I can queue you against Zakati. Okay? That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna open up a group first one. Find me right now on EU Horde, boys. We'll do a few, and we'll hop on over to the NA, because I know NA wants to play too, man. I want to see NA play as well, because Quinrat, like, he didn't really get to play that much. I want to see. Yeah, but Red only got nerfed, Quinrat, on a trait, so you didn't, like, get a full class nerf or anything, so at least it's not the worst. You know what I mean? You should play Affliction. Affy's pretty... Affy is good for PvE right now. I don't know about PvP. It's a little bit, I don't know. Just Vanish? We got Vanish in here. Just Vanish X. Zakati, I thought you would just say that you're... I would just say... Yeah, Zakati is really good at his class, man. He's really good at what he does. Alliance or premise custom PvP section. Here we go. If you guys have any kind of like language filters or whatever, more than welcome to disable those. Please do. What is that? Oh, it's my SimC. My SimC copied over. I was about to paste my whole SimC in Discord. Okay, just post on a Discord for anybody who is Horde EU, boys. We got one guy. On the Horde group, we got one. If we can get 2 Alliance groups, that'll work for me too, man. If we get 2 Alliance groups, that'll work for me. But yeah, Alliance degree already nerfed by 50% before this nerf. They better not nerf it in PvP action. I think it's nerfed across the board. If anything, they buffed Marksman Hunter for PvP. They buffed Destroy Warlock for PvP. I kind of like the Destroy Warlock buff. They don't want to make him too bursty, but they want to definitely give him more of a kick for Chaos Bolts. 50% flat buff for Chaos Bolt, and also a half, basically 50% nerf per stack during your Infernal, where once you have Infernal up, next Chaos Bolt does more damage and more and more and more, only for PvP. So 15% upfront damage, but not as high as scaling burst. I think it'll make him a little bit more consistent. I think it's a good idea. Now scroll up and see what class I should play because of the decay. Affliction is pretty interesting. I think Affy would work. So Zakati got himself 5 group. We need another group, boys. We need another group. Okay, Alodra, I got you. Horde is starting to get together. We got 2 people in the group. It looks like 3, but we only have 2. One of those guys hopefully will be on my real ID for this. We'll see. Beer? No. Just a Fresca. Fresca. It's flavored soda. It's more natural. It's like sparkling flavored soda. It's like citrus. It's pretty good. It's really refreshing. No! Come back! Red is dead. Come back! We need dead in here, by the way. Where's dead at? Psh, beer. Yeah, it's piss water. Haven't heard that name in years. Super good. Yeah, Fresca is pretty good. My stepdad used to love Fresca. You should sign up, Dal. I should sign up for what, the duels? I don't have a max level character, otherwise I'll play, man. I'd play if I could, but I can't. I don't have a max level yet. I'm leveling 1 over time though. If we can't get a EU group going, I think we might just hop on NA, try to see what we can do. Just saying. So get in here, boys. Help me out here. Hey, Reddish Head, you back. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of rogues, but it's okay. I just want to get a 5 going for you guys. We know what that means, a little 1 to 120 right now. Just leave and just start leveling my rogue. We could do that a bit. We could do a little bit of leveling. Steel form, we need 1 more. I know it says 5, but we need 1 more. We need 1 more, because I'm not actually playing. We need uno más. We need an uno más. And one of these guys who has me on real ID is gonna have to be the lead. So one of you guys in group, let me know if you got me on real ID, please. Just buy a boost for a head. I actually cannot wait for until they add like a 120 boost. Like as soon as they add a 120 boost, I'll probably boost the character right then and there on EU. If I don't have one leveled all the way. Just because I'm doing so much stuff on NA all the time. I don't really have enough time to level a character on EU. I've been doing a lot of editing. Lots of video stuff, man. I haven't really had that much free time, especially with a brand new raid being out. So honestly, I'll be okay boosting. Like 60 bucks, that's worth at this point for me. But they're going to be adding heirlooms in the next patch, so that'd be kind of maybe easier to run. And the problem is, I don't even have base heirlooms on my alts. I need to farm some gold to make that happen. We don't even know how we can get the other one going. Wait, 110 duels? No, not 110. No 110. No. I'm just the guy gathering people here, man. I'm just gathering everybody here. We got another group? Yeah. I'll queue this group against another group. Did somebody leave? Oh, yeah, we did have somebody leave. Oh, 2 people left. Oh, goody. We're not getting hordes, though. If somebody wants to make an alliance group, guys, you're more than welcome to. That'll help me out a ton. You should go get Rival. It's a free 400 Azeroth piece today from the PvP chest. You should go get to Rival to get a 400 piece of chest today. I got a 400 already from my chest. I do want to get Rival, though. I was thinking play some with Sav for some rogue action, and I'm kind of waiting for him. But if you want to Quinrat, if you want to do some 2s as rogue ret, I haven't done rogue ret in fucking ever, but the burst we would have is pretty nutty, and if we can get a reset, I think we'll be a-okay. I have a blind, I have stun, I have sap, we got all. So maybe. Do I want to see a terrible mage? Sajuk, you're not a terrible mage, but I want to see you, dude. I want to see you. I want to see you naked. I love the way you zoomed in on your rogue name in the vid. They're extra. I can't read, obviously. By the way, Dal, where are our mods? Only Krendis here? That's the only mod we need. Dad, he's here, finally. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Alright, Dad, can you message some friends? Be like, yo, join. Right now, we got 3 people for the Horde team. We got 3 people. Subret might work. It works with body at least. Yeah, I can play some sub. I'm not good at sub. I'm an outlaw main. But what I can do is outlaw is I can range stun, range blind, range sap. So if you go Hodge and Burst and Atrixia and we do 10% more damage while the enemy is sapped, then the enemy is stunned, and then the enemy is blind, and then the enemy is dead, maybe? I mean, if you want to just fuck around, unless you actually care about your 2's rating, man, we can mess around. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Start scheduling a day where you level all, just chat with us. Okay, that actually sounds like a really good idea, Zachary. Maybe like a Wednesday will be that day for that. Also, I'm thinking actually stream Thursday. I've been like on and off a little bit recently, like headspace wise. Like mentally, I've been fucked. But I kind of want to do a Thursday stream with Diablo. Actually, it was super. I thought it was super fun. I think it'd be kind of fun to stream Thursday. Normally, it's my day off. But if I'm like feeling like, oh, I have a bit of energy, I guess I'll find out by tonight and tomorrow with a raid stream schedule if I have any. So no guarantee, but I kind of wanted to make a Thursday, maybe like a fun stream where we just play some Diablo, maybe? That'd be cool. We need one more for the Horde boys. Still need uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Rogue rate is actually really good because the rogue gets bop. Yeah, that's actually true. So, Quinrad, if you want to do some, man, I don't care about wearing 2s until I hit 20 to 100. Lalu, we got everybody. All right, perfect. Perfect. Alrighty, I'm gonna make dead lead. Dead lead. Dead is lead. Make sure to convert to party after. I'll queue against Zik. Cool. Okay. TY. Alright, I'm gonna take you guys off LFG. I'm gonna delist that. Oh, you already lead, actually, so I'll need to... I guess I'll leave. Cool. Perfect. Alright, we got Dead, we got Zakati, we got everything we need, boys. Alrighty? We actually got ourselves a duel going. Well, we can take same people, man. If nobody is, like, up, we can just do these for a bit. That's fine with me. Make sure you guys have LFG off. Make sure LFG is off. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna watch. They're down to 4. Did somebody leave? I think somebody left. That's fine. Yeah. Did I win? Probably. Get your chance so you run in greater rifts French? No, I did not. I haven't got to try any yet, my tukes. So today I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do anything like that. I want to end my stream at a proper time, normal time, and then I'll have an hour for self, and then I'll have an hour or 4 hours of raiding, which I'll stream probably. But it's gonna be the last day of a 4-hour raid schedule. So after this 4-hour raid schedule today, we're gonna go back to normal 3 hour, which will give me 2 hours between stream and the raid to relax, get some food, get all that shit done. So that'll be really good. Perfect. Perfect. Invite, spectator, match, Foggy, Zikari, 5. Alright, boys, let's go! Let's get some duels going! Join a duel, Mugambala! Let's go! That is the man, Dad. Thank you so much for coming, man. And the loot. Appreciate ya. Alrighty, boys. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I like the camera. Oh! We got a shadow priest. I'm excited. Switch, switch. We got a shadow. I'm so excited. I don't know why, dude. Hell yeah. Judo Master is approaching. Hold on. Let me look at these boys. We got Judo Master hanging out. We got Nightmare. Oh, Void Elf 2. Impress me. Such Fab coming in as a bear form. Tangent. Going on tangent here. Look at it. Zakato. You look like you took Pelcher, stripped off his chicken feathers, and made that. You got boots! Your feet aren't exposed. I'm actually so happy that's a thing. I'm actually so happy that's a thing. Just me versus Dead. And we got just Vanish X, we got Little Lou, we got Reddish Head, and we got Tarek. Looks like Tarek is the first one up. No, maybe not. Ellie Shaman. Oh, Ellie Shaman. Yeah, I like the variety, man. We got just about one of every class in here. Just about one except for Warrior. And Mage. And Warlock. Okay, we don't have one of every, but we gotta have Reddish Head up first versus Nightmare. This guy's gonna be Assassination, I think. Looks like he is gonna get a sap onto Nightmare while he's riding Nightmare Horse. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be Reddish Head opening onto Nightmare. Nightmare's just gonna have to take the damage. Is an Assassination Rogue. It looks like it's gonna be Cheap Shot into Insta Trinket. Insta Fear. Is Reddish Head gonna use the Rachel to break out of it? No, he's not. Actually gonna get a full stun into Nightmare. And Nightmare is just gonna have to take the damage. It's gonna stun up Reddish Head and do some damage. Gonna go into Insanity form right now. Into a Syphy. Could take him out right now. The pet is doing so much damage. Reddish Head is taking a bunch. Cloak and Shot is coming down, but still taking melee damage from the pet as Nightmare is trying to redot him. Looks like he might be able to. Trying to go for redot. Use the Void Operation to get out of that for a second. Still has dots onto the Rogue. That's gonna be full Mark for Death coming out. Gonna go for a Disperse right now. And Reddish Head, I think, is setting up for himself a stun after this. Does Nightmare have everything to follow? Shadow Step coming in is going to go probably for a stun, trying to interrupt. Nightmare is going to get a kick on him on Shadow right now for a little bit. Reddish Head's health is still in a bad spot. If Nightmare gets a big setup, he could end him. Actually goes for the Trinket in order to go for the Void Eruption on Necrotic. And actually going to take down on Dots and going to go down. Nightmare taking out a Rogue. Give this man an honor duel. I swear to God, Vanish. Give this man an honor duel. Back up. I swear to God, Vanish. I swear to God, you're gonna be... Oh boy, just wait until the comment section gets at you, dude. And that's gonna be Nightmare playing this out right now. Gonna drop all the pets. Stun coming out into Vanish at the distance. Gonna go for some damage. Shadow Man coming out. Vanish is gonna go taking out the pet. Nightmare is gonna grade a fade out of that. Good setup. Is going to go for some damage onto Vanish. Won't have any defenses for a while, though. Then go Road into Kidney. Is going to probably secure a kill for Vanish. Nightmare's taking a bunch of damage. Is that even Vendetta? No, just Vanish didn't even need to. Nightmare actually still surviving this. Trying to go for a heal. Not going to get a kick out of Vanish X at all. Nightmare's just taking down damage. All this little bits of daggers is just eliminating him. Should have let him have a reset. Come on. What up, Red? Oh, that's you. That's Red Dish Head. Oh, that's you. Oh my God, you played it well, man. You played it well. You should have used the trinket on one of the CC for the shadow, but you played well, Red. Don't worry about it. I think my heart is like 150. It's okay, dude. That happens all the time. You came in, your heart is pumping, you're tunnel visioning. It happens all the time, man. It's the first round of the day, man. Whoever's grouping up, let Red play again next one. Okay, boys. It's going to be Vanish versus Such Fab for a bit. Vanish is not going to have too much health. Because I spaced out and talked with the chat for a bit. Not sure what happened. I didn't mean as much. Good. Again, first game jitters. Don't even worry about it. It is going to be Such Fab going into bear form. And it's going to take a little bit of damage from just Vanish. Actually, just going to dot it up. It's going to be Vanish going to go behind the corner. While Such Fab is hanging out above part. He could go for a... No, not going to get a Moonfire. Vanish is just waiting for his cooldowns, I think. Wants to wait for his defensive so he can get with Such Fab and 4 CD. He's going to go open up with a Garrote. Such Fab could go for a Bash. Thorns are coming out right now. Advantage doesn't want to hit into it. He's going to profane a lot of this. He's going to try to run away. It is going to be such for forcing himself into cat form. Not forcing, that's probably the best choice of words, but shifting into cat form. Stun coming out of just Vanish. Gonna go for a full kidney onto Fab. Fab doesn't have a wall or anything. That's gonna be full Vendetta. Vanish is trying to end them in a single setup. Fab is gonna go for a mass heal right now with wall, trying to deal with this rogue. Should go for moonfires when he can. And Vanish is gonna bail out of there. Still is gonna come out of stealth in a moment, and Fab is just chasing after him. Vanish just keeps on running. Smoke bomb coming down. Shadow step and pass. Such Fab. Very well played. Vanish coming down right now. Does he have dots though? The dot's going to take him out, is going to just mount up. He's just going to mount up and wait him out for a bit. Fab is going to be able to jump into Prowl in a moment, I think. Vanish is going to wait out his dots. Yep, going to go for a full restyle for both of them. And Side Fab is going to go into Bear for him just so he can bear the damage. And Vanish is going to have to wait until the cooldown's coming back up. We'll have a cloak, no evasion for a while, no trinket for a bit. Is it going to open up with a good road? Such Fab could go for a setup. No, just gonna let this guy run away for a bit. Gonna put a Moonfire. Could go for Thorns. Is gonna go for Thorns now. Cloak Shot is coming out for Vanish as he's gonna sink damage into Fab right now. Gonna swap into cat form. That's gonna be full kidney onto Fab. Trinket still available if he ever so needs it. Doesn't feel like he needs to. Those Thorns doing a lot of damage. Gonna get a full bash onto Vanish and could go for big bleed setup. Such Fab is gonna go for a setup right now. Getting a lot of comp points on the Rogue as Rogue is trying to bail out of the re-moonfiring right now. And Fab is just going to regrowth while Vanish is bleeding down to dots. 1% dampening is finally setting in. We're going to actually have a road opener as Vanish caught himself a short re-stealth as Such Fab hit him with a stun. Kidney coming down into Fab. Is he going to die here? Still has heal available if he ever needs to. Gonna go for regrowth. The Rogue could go kicking it, but he's going to go for a full reset regardless. Fab still is holding on to a trinket. Still has a wall. Still has a massive heal and just going to sit him bare. Don't get me wrong, this boy is not embarrassed by any measure. He's just embarrassed. I thought it was a pretty good cam. Alright, it's gonna be Thorns coming out to Fab, and just Vanish doesn't want to deal with it. I think Fab is just gonna go for the long term. He's gonna let this rogue come out, let this rogue make a mistake. The rogue is gonna have a trinket, evasion is available, is gonna have Vendetta. The rogue is going to land a full stun. Fab is going to trick it out of it. That's going to be evasion out of Vanish. Fab is still in a bad spot. Just use to take the damage from this rogue. Can't really find a way to deal with him right now. The rogue is going to have a trinket available if a bash comes out. Fab could try to go for more counter play measure here. It's going to go for a bash into Vanish, and Vanish is going to trick it out of it. GRs are going to be out for Fab for a little bit, but still needs to find a way to deal with this rogue. Still playing very defensive. That's where Vanish is trying to get away. Cyclone trying to come out, but that's going to be blind, putting Fab in a bad spot. Could get resapped out, and a full kidney could end him right now. Is that what Vanish is going to go for? Trying to go for reset. No, let's Fab dip into Bear from right away. Thorns are coming out right now, and it's going to hit just Vanish for a little bit with those Thorns. Regrowths are coming out for Fab. 10% dampening when Fab is still playing defensive without Bear form. Thorns is still up for a little bit. Cloak Shot is coming out for Vanish. Doesn't want to deal with those Thorns right now. Just wants to pump some damage to Fab. And Fab has wall available. Is going to pre-wall early. Vanish is to get a full kidney on him, and he'll be in a good spot. And Fab keeps pre-bearing everything he's thrown out at him. Gonna go into cat form. Kidney shot coming down. Is Fab gonna go down right now? I think Vanish has him in a perfect opportunity. And is going to go for some big damage. Fab is going to go for a big Ancon right now. Now it's up to Vanish to see if he survives. The big bleeds are coming out into a Root Cyclone coming out. Regrowth for such Fab so you can catch up in health. Is going to be able to go for a cat form re-stealth if he needs to. Actually going to stagger himself all the way out of here. A staggering performance right here. I can barely contain myself. Are you kidding me, Mao? I'm doing all these animal puns. Sap comes in onto Fab, but Vanish is still not in the best spot. Is going to go for a heal. Going to wait out for full DRs into Fab. Getting a full kidney setup. Doesn't want that kidney to go out of the way. Is going to go for some damage into Fab. Is Fab going to respond with this? Has a heal. Has wall coming over. So now a trinket. Vanish is going to commit with the damage. Fab could go for a heal. Bash coming in into Cyclone. Fab is going to go for a defensive play right now with that regrowth. Is Vanish going to find a way to deal with this? Such Fab is still at low health. Is going to Shadow Step after the Bear, re-dot him. And it's actually going to catch a full re-stealth. No dots into Vanish right now. Dots are left into Fab. And Fab is actually going to dip behind the room. Going to go for a massive heal right now with regrowth. And Vanish, I think, is going to want to open up on him. Kidney coming out, but pre-bears it. That's going to be Vendetta coming in. Vanish is going to go for big damage right now. Huge deeps. Such Fab is going to wall and Thorns this right now. It has a heal ready if necessary. And Vanish is just going to keep running. There's going to be evasion coming in for Vanish. Such Fab is still in a bad spot. He's just going to bear out of there. Going to go for a heal. Vanish does want to go for a shadow step 100%. Can Suchfab turn this around though? Kidney coming down, Tricky coming in for Fab. Can he go for a stun onto Vanish? Trick is going to be available for the Rogue. Trick gets out of it and actually ends Suchfab. Vanishing out of there with a Cloak of Shadows to follow. That was such a good duel. Wow. Vanish played it out to the end, man. Played very, very carefully and won that one. Chin is going up next. Going to hit Vanish for a moment. That's going to be Garrod into a cheap shot. He's going to trick it out of it, though. This Paladin wants it. Blind coming in. He's like, you know what? I'll burn a trinket. I'm going to wait. I'm burning a trinket. I'm going to wait. Vanish is going to just have to get a reset. He's going to be able to get heals. It's okay. Can even bear with these funds. Going to be Garrod into a kidney onto Tinjin. Is that his name, Tinjin? I'm going to say Tinjin just because that seems natural for me. That's just going to be an opener onto Tinjin. Needs to cleanse himself of those dots. He is going to be able to, but not going to catch up to the Rogue. Tinjin is just going to take bleed damage. That kidney shot is no joke, and 28% dampening isn't making it easier. Kicking Paladin and Holy with a Garrod to follow afterwards to re-dot him. Tinjin could go for a setup as Vanish doesn't have anything. Wings coming out early. Hodge coming in. Does he have anywhere to reach him? Vanish is just taking a bit of damage, but Tinjin is just not even there to hit him. And Vanish is just going to shadow step past him. That's going to be, oh, Bubble coming down. Tinjin wants this Rogue right now. He wants to end him. Is he going to be able to? And Vanish is going to get that shield absorb as he runs away from Tinjin. No Hand of Freedom came out that day. Is Vanish going to take it against the Paladin? No Bubble up. Vanish does have Vendetta coming up very, very soon. Trick is not available for a while. Trick is not available for a bit. Vendetta is up. Is going to open up with a Garrod Kidney onto Tinjin. No Trick available. He's going for full burst. That's full damage. This man is doing a little bit of dance with his daggers. It's so blind. Tinjin's health is not doing all that good. He goes down, actually goes down to just Vanish as he Mark for Death and Venoms him at the end. And I was trying to find a way to get out of that one because Zikati's going up next. As Zikati's lagging a little bit, going to pick up eyes. My God, dude. Oh, you heard, he hard pillar humps, don't you? Yeah, he is pillar humping a little bit. What happens if the pillar starts to hump you, though? I guess we won't find out, and Vanish is going to keep humping the pillar for a little bit. But he's winning. He is doing well. He's playing how he's supposed to. I don't want to hold it against him, man. He's playing how he's supposed to as a Rogue. It's going to be still Rita. Oh, big grapple coming in. Oh, but a blind is going to separate him and Zikati. He has another concoction rolling. This Rogue is playing it to win, man. He's playing this one to win. Play it upside down. That was a bully. How you doing, man? Don't bully me. Bully. God damn it, just got shielded, man. Just dude, yeah. If that shield went up at the right time, that would have been it, man. You would have had it, Tinjin. Hand of Freedom, though. You need to make sure you have Hand of Freedom, and you can dispel poisons, too. That's another way for you to get a little bit of movement speed when it comes to Assassination Rogues. So that's poison that slows you. That's going to be Zikati. Get and go. Have to go for another eye. Actually, the other eye is down, too. Almost is the Rogue with a D&D. Almost hit him with a D&D. It is going to be Zikati get opened up on with a full kidney to follow. That's going to be the Rogue try to get out of it. As Zikati Legend boards it at the end. Beefing up the pet. The pet is going to do some damage to just Vanish. Grip coming out right now. The Rogue has no way to get out of this one. It is going to go for a big Apocalypse with the pet's big trinket. Is going to get triggered right now. Sun coming on to Rogue. It looks like Just Vanish is going to go down. His necrotics are building up on him, so he can't even heal off of this. Those dots are just going to eliminate him, and the pets are just clawing at his back. Just trying to get out of it, trying to slow him, and down he goes. That's the second man going down on the Horde team. What's up next? Zikati letting out a big old roar as that happens. That's going to be Lulu up next. Gono up versus Zikati. Zikati just popped some cooldowns. 46% dampening. It's going to make this hard. That's going to be a... Oh my God. Lulu actually using his necrotic trinket. To necrotic up some health from Zikati is going to go for a stun onto the Death Knight, and that's, I think, is going to be the end for Zikati right now as a Whirling Dragon Punch connects. Yep, nothing can really do about it. Up next is going to be Judo Master trying to go versus Lulu. He's going to go for a full stun setup combo with the images into a Fist of Fury to follow. He's going to drop down and eliminate Lulu out of this for a moment. He's going to keep his health low. Lulu is going to go for a dampened harm. It looks like Lulu is not playing wall anymore. Is that a thing? What amongst not playing in case of a wall? They go for disarm now? Maybe. Maybe a disarm is a talent choice. I wish you could see like talents, man, in this UI setup. Lulu's gonna just set up an image early. Gonna get a Fist of Fury onto Judo. Judo is gonna pre-wall this damage. Lulu's gonna roll out of there with a Whirling Dragon Punch to fall. He's gonna pour back up. Gonna get an ink cap onto Judo for a moment as the wind is just clawing at him. Fist of Fury to slow him down, and Karma coming out on a Lulu. Judo Master has that advantage now, dropping down Dampen Harm as he gets near Lulu and doesn't want Lulu to heal. Lulu is using this Karma, so there's no way for Lulu to get any kind of defensive after this. That's it. Lulu is out. All he can do right now is vivify himself to full. But he still might be able to take it. He's not completely out of the game. He just put himself on a back foot. Is going to go for a Ring of Peace onto Judo to keep him a distance. Lulu's just going to keep hiding him for a while. Dropping down the port. Hasn't got to use the port yet. He's going to be able to drop down this time. Going to wait for Judo to drop. This is going to be an in-cap. Full stun coming in onto Lulu. Trinkets out of it. As big cooldowns come out for Judo Master. He's going to port back up there next to Lulu with the images back in there. In-cap coming in short. And Lulu's going to go for a big Fist of Fury with his images. Stun coming in. Oh, and it's going to be Karma coming down onto Lulu. Lulu's going to take a little bit of touch of death damage no matter what. And Judo's just trying to catch up to them. That touch of Karma is ticking down on him right now. Those are pretty big ticks. Fist of Fury get locked in, and Judo Master takes him out by locking him down and slowing him down completely. Oh my god, that was such a well-touched Karma. Well-precision touch Karma. As touch of death ticks down on him, the dots are just ticking down into Lulu. And that is making sure to give him the honor duel. That is allowing this monk to do the honor duel. Just running in circles, waiting for this guy to heal to full. What an honorable man. What an honorable man with a glorious pet. I like that. It was so good. Judo, well played. Lulu, also well played. That was awesome. Whew. Alright, Inkgap coming in onto dead. And Judo Master is going to be able to get a normal stun. Forced out Pet Sack out of dead. That's going to be Fist of Fury, but that stun from the pet is going to stop the Fist of Fury. Judo is going to be behind on Trinket for quite a bit. Is going to pre-wall this damage, though. Very well done pre-walling this damage. Dead just wants to kite him around a little bit, get some distance at range. And that's going to be a port coming in for Judo as Dead try to harpoon to him. Not going to be able to do that. Has cooldowns rolling and traps on the side. Wants to run Judo into a bunch of these traps. Judo is avoiding these traps with Dampen Harm right now. Trying to deal with his damage. Just to wait for this Karma. As Freezer Trap goes down, actually has a touch of death onto Dead. Judo, if you can Karma any damage Dead does to you after this, he can't stop you. Except for Turtle Shell is going to go for images, Fist of Fury to parry Dead. This is going to feign death from this. Could go for Karma. No, his Karma didn't come out. No. Added just a little bit early. Just a little early. Well played out of both teams regardless, though. That was so well done. Well done. Holy shit. I like that. Let's get another one going. Let's get a new group going. Alliance, Horde, you could take the same people. Give it like a minute to see if anybody new shows up. If not, take the same groups. If you guys want to join in on EU for like one more, two more, groups are going to be in LFG. Go. Hit I on your keyboard, or H, or the little I for group finder. PvP, pre-made group, custom PvP, find a group, 5, enter, just number 5. Because you'll find 5v5 in there somewhere. For Horde or Alliance. If you don't see one, feel free to just go, start a group, and make one. And then let me know in real ID. Alrighty. Let's get at least one more going. If the next one is long, we'll have to hop on NA after this, man. I know NA wants to play too. NA really wants to play, and I want to give NA a chance, man. Is that 80? 82 on EU. NA is in like 60s. We gotta do more games with NA. Obviously. Obviously. I want to do some arenas with Saf tomorrow, man, on stream. I want to see what the schedule is like. How to join? LFG! Open up LFG! I just explained it, I think. Yeah, but if you guys didn't notice, I on the keyboard. Bam. Oh, go to PvP tab. Oh, private groups, custom PvP, find a group. Ah, type in 5, enter. This is number 5. 5-4-1-1 right there with Foggy and Minimi on the Horde and one for Zakati on the Alliance. Join. If you don't see one and you want to make one, let's start group. Call it 5-4-1-1 Duels. And Dalaran, I love you. You have to do that. Dalaran, I love you. You have to be in there. Otherwise, I'm not going to get you in. And make one. Then hit me up on Real ID. Most of you guys should have me added if you watch me. I have like 200 of you guys added or so. Maybe more. I don't know what's the limit. I don't know what's the cap on that. But there it is. There it is. I'm sorry. I got to show you guys this picture. Worthers, I am not flaming you on your DPS. Look at this fucking panda face, dude. Look at this fucking... I love it. I love it. It's so derpy looking. In terms of what trades them, going wrong talent here. For if you don't talk about PvE, that's fine. That should change. That should change. That should change. That should change. In terms of a gear, I don't know about stats. If you're PvP, don't worry about sims. PvPers, don't worry about sims. If you're raiding, however, ooh, ready, got a group. All right, perfect. I want to see Zakati. How's Zakati's group doing? Quick flame. No, not flaming. No flame. I just wanted to show you the picture of his panda face, not his DPS. Ready? Perfect. Okay, I need to change it to Minami. Me and me. Are we good? The grand, I'll take it. The grand. Down and look at my hunter. Transmog. Oh. Corey, Chad, Lad. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Dalaran Gaming is your... Are you fucking serious? Look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Chad, Lad, the fabulous. Level 111. But his pet. Dalaran Gaming. Can someone take my face and Photoshop over the hippo? Can someone just take my face and just Photoshop over the hippo? I'll give you a face right now. Photoshop. Screen cap it now. Do it. I dare ya. I triple dog dare ya. Alrighty. Oh, hell yeah. I like the fact that you let Nightmare play again. A Miseru. We got a Shadow Priest on a Horde too. Where's the red though? Where's red? Switch. Where's red? I miss red. Alright, boys. On the Horde turn, we got Dead. Just Vanished X. Lulu. Miseru going up first versus Alive and Sushi Roll. That seems a little bit racist. Versus Alive, Nightmare, Shampoo, Saj, and Zakati. Alrighty, back to the main duel. Alive versus Miseru. Looks like Alive is lagging a little bit, so we're going to follow Miseru for a little bit. Dropping into Mindbender, but that's so much damage coming out by the Paladin. Actually, Miseru is going for some big damage onto the Paladin. Shield Avengers coming down. Mind Control coming in. Is he going to get out of it, though? Is he going to bubble it? Walking the Paladin far, far away. While Miseru's health is pretty low. Shadow Mensa coming down right now as Alive is still continuing to press pressure right now. Press damage. Fury coming on to Alive. Able to separate. Is going to trick out of it. Miseru might have to go. Greater Fade coming in right now. Actually, Stun coming in onto Alive. Void Form coming in. Could bust out that bubble. The Trinket coming down from Alive though. Brustin throw that Trinket very quickly. Actually gonna go for Executes. Maybe a Disperse coming out. Bubble coming in for Alive. Miseru's still alive. Miseru's still hanging in. No Disperse for this guy. Actually waiting out the bubble right now. Doesn't want to get kicked on Shadow. Is gonna get the Void VT up onto Alive. Gonna go for a Disperse as Flashlights are coming out for Alive. Is Miseru gonna be able to take him out? Mind Blaster coming out onto Alive, and Miseru is still in an interesting spot. Gonna go for Insanity right now with Mindbender doing damage. This is really a game of one versus the other. Both of these guys get a flash heal very quickly. Shadow Mensa coming out for Miseru. Gonna hit with a Hodge though. Is Miseru gonna go down? He had Alive very, very close. Actually still alive for a little bit. Is gonna go for Greater Fade. Gonna go for Heal. VT putting it up onto Alive again. Stun coming in right now until Mind Blast. Mind Control to walk the Paladin out. Paladin does have a bop available, but that's really about it. Miseru gonna take him out. Alive is gonna walk way out there. Is gonna run in back at Miseru. Does Miseru have anything? Has a Tricky coming up soon. Fury coming in right now. Reapplying VTs. Mind Flay to follow. Is not gonna have a pet available. Insanity coming in right now. Could go for big damage. Miseru barely has any health. Getting locked out on Shadow, and down he goes. Actually gave such a good duel against the Pala. Insanely good duel, and Sushi is not going to be allowed to enter the duel quite yet. Alive just wants to get himself a bit of a reset. Oh my god, dude. That Shadow Priest, honestly, I feel like if it was any other class who played so well just now, I don't know how he healed. I don't know how he survived some of those things. I want to get some tips, dude. I want some tips from Miseru. Marizu. I got his name wrong the whole time. Sushi's just gonna obliterate the Bob coming in to completely nullify the karma. Marizu, not Minzuri. I'm dumb. Alive wants to get that kill. He wants to get that sushi, man. He wants to get that sushi roll. That sounds terrible. Just me? I'm gonna mount up, chasing after the monkeys, but that's gonna be, oh, big mobility out of the monk as he goes all the way to the other side of the pillar, getting some distance from Alive. Alive is gonna have a trinket available. Stun coming in onto Sushi Roll. Sushi Roll is gonna get a stun onto Alive, and trinket is gonna come out. Although right now Alive is locked in between all those fists of fury, but his health is still doing much better. Sushi barely has any health. Oh my goodness! As Dampen Arm came out, Alive was just able to obliterate him towards the end. Lelou's going up next as Alive is just decimating the whole Horde team. Ninja Duels don't know about. Prox, I do, my man. I posted on Discord. Prox, join our Discord. That's the only way to know. It is Ninja Duels though. That's going to be a full touch of death coming down into stun until Alive. Big burst coming in with a trinket. Locking out, necroticing out some of his health. That actually might go down right now. Barely has any health. Oh my god, stun coming out to Alive. And Lou's actually going to trinket out. He was like, you know what? I need to get that kill. Otherwise, this man is going to just regain all his stats. A better trinket now. Shampoo is going up next as an Ellie Shaman. Lightning Lasso, no trinket available for Lelu though. It was a very short stun, however, as it was heavily DR'd. Shampoo is just getting himself a setup. Is going to knock Lelu out in the open. Lelu's going to pre-wall a lot of this damage. Going to get some kicks and punches rolling on Shampoo, and Shampoo is still doing just fine. Lelu's going to bail all the way to the other side of the pillar. No dampening quite yet at any of these guys. Shampoo could still have a chance, man. Going to be able to use all his healing versus Lelu. Lelu's going to engage for a little bit. But he's gonna bail behind the pillar. So this doesn't feel completely comfortable. Gonna Attackers lost out of the incap coming out to Shampoo just to keep him from moving for a bit. Gonna get some verifies up, but that's gonna be full lightning lasso to follow. Does Shampoo have big setup after this? Gonna go for a few lava bursts. It's an earth shock to follow. Freezing trap coming in, or freeze coming in to Lelu. Gonna pour down, but not behind the wall in a bad spot. Dome actually juked out a kick by Shampoo. And Shampoo get himself a big setup going. His paw is just tingling, man. He got them lightning bolts to chuck at. He wants to chuck him out right now. Trying to get up to Lelu. Is going to maybe get one out. Maybe one. Is going to be able to get another zap going. Second zap coming out as Dampen Harm rolls in for Lelu. Going to go for big damage onto Shampoo. And that's actually going to be big old karma. Shampoo is going to pre-wall this into Ghost Wolf form. And is going to get an Earth Shock freeze onto Lelu as Shampoo is getting away from Lelu. Gonna get hit with an incap, knocking Lelu back for a moment. Does have a big Sky Fury totem rolling. Is gonna go for Healing Surge. I don't think Shampoo is out of the game just yet. Is gonna go for a full stun onto Lelu, but he's still in the bad spot health wise. Needs to find re-heals. Both of these guys are gonna go healing. 4% dampening rolling in, and Shampoo is getting back in there, out in the open, in his face. Gonna get the Flame Shock swollen. It's gonna be big touch of death onto Shampoo though, as Fist of Fury is keeping him in place. That's gonna be a big trinket burst for Shampoo. Stun coming right now. Touch of death is gonna take Shampoo, barely has any health, and Whirling Dragon Punch is gonna eliminate him as Lelu just timed it, waited, took their time. Suzuki's coming in as an Arcane up next. He's gonna blink back. Doesn't have line of sight until Lelu. Not gonna be able to really catch up to him fully. Blinking around Lelu. It's 2 blinks out. Lelu could go for a setup right now because 2 blinks out. All the mobility is done. At least for now. Suzuki's trying to crawl his way over. It's gonna get Lelu to port out in the middle of nowhere. But Suzuki's still trying to find a way to connect with the monk right now. Still having a little bit of trouble. Gonna have to wait until these blinks are available because he basically needs a big setup for Lelu, and Lelu's just running around trying to get heals whenever he can, as much as possible. Vivifies are coming in. That's gonna be Sejuk versus Lelu. Arcane missiles are flowing, doing a bit of damage, getting a bit of a setup, but Lelu's back behind the pillar right afterwards. Suzuki is going to go for that invis play. Going to get knocked out in the open for a second. Try to go for a polymorph onto Lelu. Not going to be able to do a trinket out of that stun lock combo as the images are running. Still trying to get away. Ruining Lelu for a moment, but Tiger's Lust is going to say otherwise. Getting the images up and running so he can do a bit of damage. Trying to get slows onto Lelu. But Lelu's just going to roll around to him. Trying to use blinks to get away from the monk for a little bit. Actually doing small bits of damage. Dampen Harm is rolling in early for Lelu. Expecting a lot of damage out of Sejuk. It's going to be arcane missiles, another role available for Lulu, however. And Sejuk is in a pretty bad spot right now. He needs to find a way to deal with this. Karma coming in. Could ice block this Karma off? I think it's exactly what Sejuk is looking for. It's going to be Tiger's Lust onto that freeze. Sejuk might just want to ice block. No! I think he died of a heart attack just now. Up next is going to be Nightmare. Oh my god, it's another. I swear, Nightmare is eventually going to go against a class that actually is like equal in fight, unless he takes out Lulu. Gonna go for a big Mindbender Siphon combo while stunning Lulu. Lulu doesn't have a Karma anymore. Lulu's actually gonna go into low execute range. The Mindbender is still chasing after him. Big Himacall proc is happening, and Nightmare just needs to catch up to him. Can use the Rachel in order to maybe catch up. There's going to be Vivifies coming in for Lulu. Going to go to the other side of the pillow altogether. All Nightmare needs to do is get Lulu out in the open, force the Shrink it out, get the dots rolling, and get the big old execute on him. Is he going to be able to? Lulu is pretty quick, though. Is going to get a stun onto Nightmare. Trying to force the Trinket. Is going to force the Trinket out of Nightmare. Nightmare needs to get in. Is going to Greater Fate after Lulu. Going to be able to re-dot him up. He's going to use his Trinket right now to actually necrotic a lot of Lulu's health. Very, very well done. That's an awesome, awesome Trinket. Lots of shadow damage. Lulu is going to be able to heal through a portion of it, but at least not recovering on health. Big port coming in for Lulu, and Nightmare just honestly needs to mount up. This is where Lulu is just going to play the long game of running as long as they can. Going to get stunned up. Trinkets out of it. In cap coming in to Nightmare. Going to be able to go with his big burst. Big touch of death going to be available using his own Trinket. That's going to be Nightmare trying to go for Shadow Men's. He's trying to get through that heal. Siphon is coming down to Lulu. He's going to eliminate it really quickly. Fist of Fury to follow. Big whirling dragon punches. Nightmare is taking a lot of damage. He's going to go into a big old disperse. And Lulu's going to go behind the pillar again and spam Vivifies as Mindbender just keeps nipping at his shoulder here and there. Actually just going to use the chi onto Mindbender for a bit. Can Nightmares do this, man? 27% dampening, no Trinket for a minute. Lulu doesn't have a Trinket for a while. Karma is up. Wall and Dampen Harm is up. I don't think it was best set up for a Shadow Priest, man. If you went against almost any other class. In cap coming in onto the Priest. He's going to go for full stun with the images. He's actually going to roll out of it by accident, I think, into Fist of Fury to follow. Whirling Dragon Punch, but it's going to be Greater Fate for Nightmare as he gets out of it. Going to get a stun into Lulu before Lulu goes behind the pillar. Going to re-dot him up. Shadow Mensa coming out for Nightmare and just trying to maintain himself. The shield doesn't do much. Going to go for full mind control onto Lulu. He's going to run Lulu all the way out. Is he going to run into the pillar? Or is he going to run him out in the open? Going to run him more or less out in the open. Siphon coming down right now to slow him down. Shadow Mensa follow. Lulu's going to kill the Siphon right now. Nightmare just has to deal with Lulu. Find a way to deal with it right now. Gonna go for silence for a moment. Trying to heal, maintain his health, and down he goes. Next up is Zakati. As Lulu doesn't have a Trinket for another 30 seconds. Has Karma, has Wall, has Dampen Harm. Gonna get a root onto Zakati. Try to get away. Is still spamming Vivifies interrupter right now. Wall and Dampen Harm coming in right now. And Zakati just gonna go for a pet beef. While Fist of Fury coming down for Lulu. Doesn't want to hit Lulu while Fist of Fury are flying for that parry. Wants to be able to let his abilities connect. Stun coming into Zakati. Trinkets out of it. And actually going to keep running after him. Lulu's going to Whirling Dragon Punch or Dragon Kick out of there. Karma coming in as Zakati gets a big old Apocalypse AMS coming down. Using the pet originally on Lulu as he's Dragon Kicking out. Using the pet root, which is very, very well done. Beefed up the pet just for that. Blue's still running around the corner. Vivifies are still coming whenever he can get them off. In-cap coming into Zakati, able to make a breakaway from there. Gotta find a way to deal with Lulu, but also with Dead and Just Vanish X. So this is gonna be a bad setup, man. That's gonna be a tough setup, but I believe Zakati, if he plays this out, man. Lu's just waiting for cooldowns, doesn't have Karma, doesn't have Wall, doesn't have anything, only has a Trinket. He's just waiting out the long game, man. He's just running away from Zakati because he knows he can run away. If anything, the pet is doing some damage to Lulu's health. Is going to beef up the pet. Zakati could go for a pet stun. Actually going to go for a pet root as Lu's trying to get out of it. Trigger's list. Going to go for Fist of Fury into Zakati as Lichtsborn comes out. Stun coming in. Lu's going to make a breakaway from that. Putting out a port. Is going to Dragon Kick out of there. But Zakati is going to lock him down for a moment. Get some necrotics rolling. Lu's going to go for Vivifies after he dispels the dots of himself. Going to go for a heal, but his health is not recovering. Oh, you're able to recover through the necrotics, but you're not getting back health. You still are taking damage from the pet. And the pet is still able to connect. Zakati is just having to run around circles with this guy. Literally has to run circles with this guy right now. Look at this. That's gonna be karma coming in as Lulu just waited out for every one of these cooldowns that he's coming back. Wall and Dampened Harp coming in next. Gonna get short bet stun as Fist of Fury is rolling. As the images are up, Whirling Dragon Punch, but Zakati's just trying to get a set up his own, so trying to get an answer of his own. Louis is going to be able to dip back behind the pillar before Zakati can get a grip. Incap coming in as Wall and Dampened Harm are up, still running to the other side of the pillar. The mobility of a monk is exceptional, especially for these duels. How much you can run back and forth is insane. It's absolutely insane. Nothing can be said about that. Nothing can be done about that. Stun coming in by Zakati though, as he's gonna go for a big setup. Has his own death pack rolling right now. 49% dampening. Lulu barely has any health. Zakati has a sliver as well, and Lulu barely has anything. Spirit Kraken coming out right now, and he goes down. Zakati takes him out, does a little bit of a roar. His one victory roar, one victory yomp before Just Vanish X is about to eliminate him. 51% dampening, wouldn't be able to get any kind of healing anyway. Zakati's not out of the fight just yet though. AMS coming down as Death Strikes start rolling. Nothing can do at that high of dampening. Lulu played that one really well, by the way. Played that exceptionally well. Damn. What's up, Nighthawk Army? How you doing, my man? What's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Very well played, boys. Very well played. This is a monk in action, dude. This is a gladiator monk. A gladiator monk. So it's not like it's a random monk of the block. He plays that really well. Really, really well. Well, he runs really well. You could call him Forrest Gump. But hey, he won that one, didn't he? Alrighty. We done a couple on AU. I think it's time to give NA a go, man. I think it's time to give NA a go. If you guys want to get another one going, I won't show it on stream. But I think it's time to let the NA do their job. Zachary, Quinrad, can any of you guys help me out with the NA? Make a group, get some players in here. That'll be very much appreciated. NA boys, Pog. It can be 2 alliance groups, it can be 2 horde groups. It doesn't matter, alliance or horde. Just anybody who has me out on real ID, man, that'll work for me. Anybody who has me out on real ID. Make it a horde group, awesome. If you want to make 2 horde groups, that's fine with me. I need some help though to make this happen. And we got about 30 minutes or so to do some of these. We could maybe do 1 or 2, maybe. We'll see how long they take. We'll see how long they take. RIP to EU? What do you mean RIP to EU? We just played some EU games. It took a while, Zakati. It was a while getting you guys out of bed. Getting your boys out of your sheets. To join us for these duels. And you know what? We waited. Patiently. And as soon as we were like, oh, RIP EU, Dal hates EU. I don't hate you guys. We played plenty of games. I gotta give NA some time too. Already got 4 people? Perfect. 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 Check DMs for the meme, Dalaran. You didn't fucking... He did it! He did it! He did it! I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up, Body Count? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Body, me and you gotta do some 2s, by the way. I want to show you the subtlety outlaw thing. We gotta do some 2s. We gotta do some 2s. He did it. Dalaran Gaming. There it is, boys. There is me. There is WoW. Okay, Blazer got out of a group for the Alliance, I think. Is this Ali? Ali? Zachary, let me know when you're good, man. Definitely? Dude, I'll be fucking down, man. I'll be down. You want to do some tomorrow or tonight is not a good time? Red! My man!
CYA Della, I'm gonna go to bed. Really hope I do better next time I play.
Red, you're more than welcome to join as many times as you want, man. We're doing these for fun. Plus, you guys are playing against like gladiators. So, hey. It's a pretty steep competition, man. Pretty steep. Honestly, we might just get these guys to play on alts or something. Like alts they're not good at. Just so everybody has a chance, honestly. Red, thank you so much, man. Can we get a hashtag Reddit chat showing our appreciation for the wonderful donation, my man? Thank you so much. That's some big EU bones. Big EU bones. I appreciate it, my man. When you want to choose the supposed to be me, sounds good, bot. Do I have you add-on reality, buddy? Do I have you add-on reality? Whisper me your reality on Discord. There we go. Message me, PM me, slide into them DMs. Unless I already have you. Yeah, just DM me on Discord. Unless you already have, and then I forgot. I'm Norwegian. Hey, Sajik, how you doing, my man? How you doing? Get on my one. We're ready. Okay, cool. Alliance is ready. I think. Horde. They need one more. Oh well, awesome, awesome. Because I want to try this with it. Because my buddy, my subtlety rogue friend, he's not up. He's not able to play right now, so I'd like to play with somebody. I'd also be down to play with you, Coon Rat. Got 30 seconds or more on another player. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alrighty. 3 out of 5. Okay, Alliance is 3 out of 5. If you guys want to jump on an Alliance character, help out Alliance, easy way to find the group is to go to Prime Groups, Custom PvP, find the group, and type in 5v5, and you'll find the group. They got 3 people. And for the Horde group, they got 4 out of 5, and I think they're getting on uno mas. Is Matux gonna be able to stream after this? Because we could just host him from there, and you guys can continue duels there. That'll work, by the way, Zachary. If you want to pass the note, unless Matux is chilling in chat. Either way, man, because he was able to join us for the Mythic Plus, or yeah, the Mythic. So yeah, you better be down to play with me, Dal. Matux probably stream 2s. Yeah, I'll be down, dude. I'll be down. I'll be down to play with Matux too, dude. I need to be doing more arenas anyway. He's in chat? Okay. Perfect, perfect. Because I didn't see him for a bit. I saw him earlier, like way earlier. Will you be race changing when new ones comes out? I'll have a new one. I'll be a Kulturen male. IRL and in-game. You know it. You know that I have a guild and I have like all these friends that all these friendships I love that are made. I'm gonna abandon every single one of them as soon as Kulturens come out. Watch me. I'm gonna be a Kulturen Outlaw Rogue. The best Kulturen you ever had. I'm so goddamn good, I don't even use Gillette. I'm gonna be toxic, boys. Did help when deciding what class to boost? What class are you interested in, Mohammed? What class are you interested in? US boys, let's get a duel going. We got 2 groups available right now on an A. We got ourselves 5-5-1-1 duel groups on Alliance and on the Horde. You guys are more than welcome to join in. Was I working from home, so after the MM place, I did a little work. Huge storm out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you stream, I'll host you, man. If you're not streaming because of the storm, perfectly fine. Hopefully you're doing good, my man. Hopefully you're staying safe and warm. I wish there was a snowstorm in my fucking pants right now, dude. Fucking hot in my room. Race change to Kulturen or level new one? Of course, race change and level 1 so I can get the Kulturen heritage armor. Exactly what I did with my rogue. I'm changing my rogue instantly because I like the blue boys. But I need to go that thick ass Kulturen, dude. Big old mustache. I'm gonna be curling my mustache every goddamn day so I can look like me in game. My in-game avatar and me are gonna look like fucking twins, dude. I'm already a twin, so that's gonna be our triplet. I'm gonna be like, oh, hello, twin. This is our triplet, by the way. IRL. You'd be like, what the fuck? We got fat people in the game? I'd be like, that's fat shaming. Perfect. Wait. Body, did you just PM me or nah? Was it you PMing me just now or nah? It was 14 when I went to school. God damn. Minus 14? That's cold. I like it, dude. Dance slash holy shit. Yeah. Are we gonna school tunes together, TBH? Yeah, me and Kren already planned to do one. Zach, you're more than welcome to join that boat. Matix is more than welcome to. Blazy, if you wants to, you're more than welcome to. All y'all more than welcome to. Nobody loves Ali. Give it a second, man. Give it a second. If you guys got some friends or whatever, let him know, man. Horde group is full. Alliance, we're trying to get 2 more people. Alliance, trying to get 2 more people for the NA duels. Let's do it. Wait, John, what? On the Kulturen train. Like leveling Kulturens. Cosplay every day. Exactly, dude. It's not even cosplay when you're living the life. I'm gonna be waking up in the morning. I'll be like, ahoy! What are some of the other things to say? I know them to say ahoy. That's about it. They say like other phrases. Fathoms 5 or some shit like that. I don't know. Sony's good? Yeah, Sony's pretty good too, man. I have to get the rep. I do too, but I have an alliance character, and I'll be working on it over time. I'll actually be starting. I'll do the campaign and everything. I'll have to do it, man. I'll have to do it. Feel like 2 feet of snow here. Damn, J-Dog. Damn. I love some snow, dude. I want to burn my head in snow. Our local Tyrion healer you can tank. I'll be playing Druid, so yeah, I can tank it. By the way, the rep for Tyrion is really easy. Whenever the Warfront is up, do the Warfront World Quest. That'll give you a rep every day. Just do the Warfront World Quest. And whenever you have Honor Bound or 7th Legion, I guess, for Alliance, do a 7th Legion. That's all you need. Do that every day, you'll get the rep. Eventually. If the Darkmoor Fair is up, use that for the extra XP if you want them. Doesn't matter. Do your cable rewards too. That can give you stuff. Tell Blazer to hurry up. Blazer, we need more people. Okay, I got you, buddy. I see you. You got that icon for detergent. What's up, Dal? What's up, Cinderella? Cinderella, we're looking for more people in Alliance. Could you please assist us? We're looking for 2 new people. 2 new people. Would you please be able to join Blazer in a 5v5 duels group? Actually, 3 more people. Could you get some friends or something? I would very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, beautiful. Just saying that ahead of time. Hey, is the guy looking at me? Eraxion, how's it going? You like what you see? It's just I'm Norwegian and me are dancing around. Yeah, he just went to get a free show. Bye. Have a great time. Give me a second, boys. Alrighty, sounds good. Kinda want to reroll my Valve Rogue to cool Tyrion too. Valves are pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but that cool Tyrion fucking haymaker punch. Oh, and it doesn't DR with other stunts. Imagine Rogue, cheap shot, burst, 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 cheap shot, burst, 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 cheap shot, burst, burst, burst. And then the guy is stunning down, he's like, well, I must be already out of stuns. Big old haymaker up your rectum. Give him a big old fist up the butt. Burst, 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 dead. Pisashi's fine. Hell yeah. What's up, Julia? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. NA talk shit about you not getting groups, but nowadays struggling to get a group. No, we're good, we're good. It's just I completely understand because I posted on Discord like EU duels. I didn't post NA duels. Actually, I should do that. NA duels. Quick, NA duels, go. That'll help. That'll help. Dow favors EU. Didn't post about NA. I can't even make an excuse because everything I say is BS. If I say no, I don't. My actions don't really justify that. I do act like I favor EU a lot, so I can't even say I don't. You're right. Cultural monk looks cool. Can Culturans be monks? I mean, I guess if Tauren can be monks, Culturans can be monks too. Yeah, although Culturan monk is kind of weird for me, but that's fine. Sandisk can be monks too, right? I'm pretty sure. Message you on Discord, my BTAC. I'll add you after this one, man. We got 5? Alright. We might only be able to do like 1 for NA, but it's okay. Zachary and Blazer. Perfect. Perfect. Yo, Suzuki, you're pretty popular, by the way. Look at Suzuki, dude. He's got a fucking harem. He's got a fucking harem right now. He got all the mad bitches. All the mad bitches. I'm gonna record that, dude. Just be dancing out here. These motherfuckers just show up, start dancing with them. Okay, let's redo it. It didn't work. Try it again. Okay. That'll work, hopefully. We have an NA trader. Oh, no! Guess which ally tune is mine, Dal? Which one? Knife me or you tank DPS? 9 for me? None for me? You're better than an A? I agree with Zakati even though I'm an A. Hello! Who won last BlizzCon? Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. Alrighty, boys. Good luck and have fun. If this duel is a long one, we might only be able to do one. If this is a short one, we'll get another one going in. So don't leave. Don't leave. Alrighty. Switch, switch. What do we got? We got Quinn Rat. Oh. Ooh, look at that. That's a... Whoa, that's a cool weapon. I like it. I dig it. I dig your Mog. I know the helmet doesn't really match Paladin aesthetic, but I like it. We got Rosette as well. Wait, is that elite set? That is elite set. We got Rosette. Oh. I like the glove from Legion. Looks so cool. Then we got Scalu. Oh. I am impressed by the Mogs. Look at that. Hook hand. Stony. Rocket is regular set. And Zachary as Unholy. Versus Alexinius. Oh, even got... I like the Mog. It's really simple. Binus, Cinderella, Mav. Who's going to first and Ruin. That's going to be Mav up first versus Scalawag. As always, guys, good luck and have fun. Be out of stealth unless you're dueling. Be out of feral form unless you're dueling. Pally, keep your buffs to yourself. Warrior buff is fine. If Warrior wants to buff everybody, that's fine. That's part of the raid buffs. We allow Mage buff, Priest buff, Warrior buff. Block Hellstones, Mage food. We allow all those. Try to guess a Mav. I was actually gonna say Alexinius because that was kind of weird. I was gonna say Alexinius. I'm not even joking. I do like the chest piece. I don't see the green one all that often. But it's Scalawag versus Mav or Seavark. I'm gonna call him Mav just because for the video it'll make it easier. I like to have a nice little party back there. Oh, Mav, no! Don't stop to whisper in chat. Don't stop to type in chat. Don't stop. You never know when the rogue could be near you. Don't stop to type. Never. Focus on a duel. Oh, actually, walking up next to Scalawag. Almost found him. I guess we might have to wait for the eyes for this duel. Might have to wait for the eyes to come out. Scalawag playing Outlaw. I really wish we could see like the build that people went. You know what I mean? We could see some talents, some abilities, but nothing crazy. Mav is playing the normal bursty build. Oh, normal heal build. I wonder what Cinderella is running. So Cinderella is not running that regeneration heal. So they're running something different. I like that, by the way. I like that. The Lunar Festival thing? Oh, that's a good toy. We're just enjoying the toys because we're waiting for these guys to come out for a bit. Maybe just go bare from. He's an Outlaw Rogue. That is a good idea. He is an Outlaw Rogue. He's not going to do much while you're in bear. I'm spoiling my secrets, but Feral Druid sitting in bear, not a lot an Outlaw Rogue can do. But then again, a Feral Druid sitting bear, not a lot of Feral Druid can do. It's an interesting way. He is going to pick up the eyes while in bear, getting sapped up. Scalawag going to open up, generate some calm points off the bat. What buffs does he have? Shark buff, going to go for a stun, but that's going to be thorns. It's going to be thorn in his side. With that big defensive, going to get a heal rolling right now, letting the shark buff stay. Did DR Mav badly. Mav is going up for some damage, not going to go for an incarn just yet. And that's going to be some big damage coming out for big defense coming out for Scalawag. Cloak of Shadows and parry up, gets a stun into Mav into a killing spree to follow. Mav's health hasn't gotten all the bad yet. Looks like Mav is still a little bit of advantage. And it gets a nice little big old bite, what looks like, onto Scalawag. Wall coming out right now, and Scalawag is going to bail out of there. He's going to try to go for a resell. Going to get a second heal rolling right now. Trying to catch a resell. Is going to get found out by the Feral. Trinkets out of it immediately. He's going to go for a vanish. Cheap shot open onto Mav. Mav trinkets out of it. Thorns are up. He could go for a blind right now. Is hitting into Thorns. Is that a good idea? Dropping himself low in health. Not sure what happened. But he is dead. And Stoney's up next. I'm not sure whose trinket that was. We saw that what is it, Maledek trinket go off, the shadow one. But I don't know whose it was. Scalawag blinded and then he trinketed him, which will break the blind, I think. But it's going to be Stoney getting opened up by Mav. Mav doesn't have any way out of this. It's going to be a full stun by Stoney into big old wings. And Stoney's just trying to pummel the damage into him. Mav is going to be able to get a big old bite into Stoney. Stun coming in as he goes for the big incarn damage. Or is that Berserk? I think he doesn't roll incarn. I think it's Berserk with the big thorns up and running. But Mav, without a wall, Stoney is able to obliterate him with all that holy damage. Whoever said red pallies are nerfed. Stony just obliterated Feral. Up next is going to be Binus. Stony doesn't have his Shield of Vengeance for a bit. Did he Shield of Vengeance on Mav? I think that's what might have happened, actually. Still has Bubble available. Is going to go for the short wings, or is that the real wings right now? I think the other wings were the short wings. Let's go. Binus getting a fear into Stony. He's just teabagging the ground. While in camera, just teabagging. He's like, I gotta wait it out, man. I gotta wait it out. Stony is going to mount up. So Binus, if anything, was able to, I think, force some defensive out of, or offensive out of Stony. It looks like it was actual wings this time for Stony. So Binus didn't have to deal with full pally wings. So if anything, at least he'll be able to go offensive for a bit. Trying to get a big old leap. Not going to connect with Stony. Might just have to mount up after him. Stony is going to get out there. Trying to get the regeneration for resources. Chicken coming in for Binus immediately. Stun coming into Stony. Going to get a slow into the pallet as he's going to get a Hand of Freedom rolling. And Stony's just waiting for Binus. Just running in circles, wants to generate resources, wants to wait out for cooldowns, man. Wants to wait out for a Hodge, but Binus is getting the slow. It's going to be a big slow by Stony. As eye for an eye rolls out, Binus is going to have to find a way to deal with this. Wants to do damage into Stony, but decided, you know what, I'm going to slow. I'm going to charge, heal off you. I'm going to do some damage. Big Dragon Roar, eye for an eye is down, so Binus has the opportunity to go for some damage. Is going to get a stun on Stony before Stony can run away. And that's going to be a big old bop. Binus is going to go for a heal right now. Big defensive as he's getting a hot job by Stony with wings. Might be a good idea. Is Bob going to be down so he can get a heal? Can go for maybe one heal. I think that's exactly what happened. Stony's not going to be able to deal with this for a while. Binus is going to get a big old charge heal. And going to go for damage. Stony is actually going to run away from this damage. Big leap and fear on top of Stony. As Binus just walking to him very slowly. Going to get a slowdown coming up. That's going to be Shield of Vengeance for Stony with big old wings again. Binus has to find a way to deal with this. Is going to go for a stun on Stony. Wants to pop those shield. Hodge coming down. Stony's just going to do some damage into Binus while wings are up for a little bit. Binus needs to find a way to either deal with Stony or run away. Is going to get a slow into Stony as Hand of Freedom is going to come out. Shield of Vengeance is down. So Binus could go for some damage as Execution Sentence is going to hit him on the head. Still in a bad spot. Waiting out the Execution Sentence right now. Wants to get a charge heal into Stony. 100% wants to do that. Is going to get himself... Oh my god! Just got obliterated by Stony though. At the very end. At the very end of the swing. Just executed completely. And up next is going to be Cinderella. Going to go for big damage to Stony. Stony's going to have to deal with his Incorn. Big bites coming out as thorns are up. Wall coming down for Cinderella. Bubble might have to come out for Stony. Oh my god, he died to those dots. He kept hitting into a Feral while his thorns are up. Sure, just spent a global to Bubble. Got greedy with his globals and down he goes, but played really, really well. Cinderella is going to go for a resell. A Squid Rat is going to take over. Another Paladin into another Paladin. Out of the frying pan into the kitchen. Going to hit Cinderella with a Judgment, stopping Cinderella's opener though. Cinderella's going to have to find a way to deal with this Paladin. He's going to go for a bash right now. Squid Rat is just going to have to sit here and take the damage. Gonna get out of it. Root coming out. He's gonna go for a heal. Actually, Cinderella tried to interrupt it. Not gonna happen. Flashlights are coming out for free for Quinrat. Free flashlights back to back. Trying to do some damage to Cinderella. Trying to generate some resources. Stun coming out. No trigger available for Cinderella. Cinderella's just gonna have to take all of this damage right now with those wings. Big damage coming out back to back. Pre-walling this with thorns are up. Gonna get a huge heal. And Quinrat is just going to have to go for flashlights. 50% dampening setting in. As Cinderella is trying to find a way to deal with this Paladin. Can he do it though? Both of these guys are going to have to go for massive heals. And Quinrat is just going to go for another set of eyes maybe? Yeah, he's going to go for another set of eyes. Cinderella is not going to be able to land that opener. Wanted to really badly. Not going to be able to though. Still trying to find a way to deal with Quinrat. Quinrat is able to heal himself a little bit. So is Cinderella. Just keeping himself stopped off. Quinrat hasn't popped a single defensive quite yet. Shield of Vengeance still up. Chicken coming down onto that badge though. Is Quinrat gonna get Cinderella locked down? Cinderella has no health available, no wall available. If Quinrat goes for a full Hodge right now, is gonna go for a full Hodge. Wings coming out. Can he go bursting down through Cinderella right now? Big holy damage takes out the Feral. Hasn't popped any single major cooldowns, but he's still hanging. And up next is going to be a Rogue getting a full stun to Quinrat. Is that going to be Shield of Vengeance coming up? Maybe a Bop, maybe a Bubble, maybe anything. As Alex is... Oh no, it's not Alex. As Ruin is going to go for a full Vendetta playstyle. Big evasion coming out of the Rogue right now, and Quinrat's dropping in health. He's going to get a shield available with his trinket though, but he's going to get burned through so quickly. If Ruin can kick him on Flashlight, no! Ruin is so far away, he could go for a Flashlight kick and end Quinrat in a single Envenom. But it's not going to be able to do that. Denied himself that opportunity. He's gonna reset for a little bit. Gonna get a sap into Quinrat. Wants to force out defensives on him. Slowly but surely. Marfa the Kid into fall. Gonna get some big bleeds rolling. Shield of Vengeance coming down. Stun coming into Ruins. Gonna get out of it. Blind coming into Quinrat. Interesting choice. Is gonna go for a full reset. Quinrat still holding on to a bop and a bubble. Trinket available in about 40 seconds or so. Flashlights are coming out. Stopping in that. Cheap shot to follow as a fully DR'd stun coming out. Ruin is going to go for some big damage. Quinrat is going to try to get away with the Hand of Freedom. Can Ruin catch up? If he can interrupt a flash of light, he might be able to. Nope, Ruin is going to be slowed. He's going to try to go behind the other pillar. Good shadow step onto Quinrat though as he pokes out of the corner. Quinrat might have to go pop a defensive as a Marfa and Venom almost obliterated him just in that single setup. That's going to be a advantage out of Ruin. If he goes onto Quinrat right now, while 4 Barons are up with 29% dampening, he could end them. Toxic Blade coming up very, very soon. Could go for a setup. The road into a cheap shot into a kidney on top of that. Trinket available for Quinrat very, very soon. Not sure he should have gone for kidney that early. There's going to be a full Hodge coming in. Is Ruin going to die right now? To the Hodge. Big holy damage coming out. Is going to get a cloak of shadows at the end, but Quinrat still has a lot of damage rolling. If Ruin could end him right now, is there's going to be Quinrat getting up close and personal. And there's going to be Ruin going down. I feel like Ruin should have committed Cloak of Shadows and just try to kill him. Up next is going to be Alex playing as Outlaw. Going to get a Roll the Bones going. It's an okay-ish buff. Quinrat is going to get a slow on him and heal. Alex is going to have to find a way to deal with this though. Quinrat is still holding on to the bop, which is the worst possible defensive for Alex. Alex is going to go for a Kill Spirit to Quinrat. Alex is tricky against proc. Getting slows him to Paladin. If he interrupts him with a Holy Cast, this would be insane. Bob coming out right now for Quinn, and Alex is going to vanish out of it. Quinn is going to go for Flash of Lights back to back. Might even go picking up the eyes. Actually going to bail all the way to the other side. Drop a hook coming in. Cheap shot. Not going to let Quinrat recover. Back to back stun coming in. And Alex could end him right now. Barely damage. And Alex takes him out. Up next is going to be Rosette. Second on the pet. Beef of damage coming in right now. And Alex is trying to find a way to deal with. Does have parry if ever necessary. Has Cloak of Shadows running right now. Might want to go for a parry. Is healing for a ton. Freezing Trap coming in onto him as Rosette gets it with a stun and trinkets out of it. Alex still holding on to a lot of defense. He's going to get a second concoction healing. A 38% dampening. His health is still rolling. Big absorb shield and turtle coming out for Rosette. Is going to pick up the eyes in case Alex goes for a vanish. Alex is going to get him some fate rolling while the pet is blinded. And Rosette now is in a bad spot. The pet is separated. Stun coming in right now. Could he go down to this rogue? And the rogue does take another one out. Getting redotted by Zachary. Grappling out of there. Zachary's the last one left. Can Alex beat this unholy Death Knight? Is going to catch himself a restealth for a moment. Get a concoction rolling. Maybe catch a restealth. Is going to get hit with a rude Chains of Ice. Alex is going to get the heal rolling right now though. Stun coming in onto Zachary. Killing Speed to fall. Is Zachary going to have enough damage right here? Alex actually going to go for Killing Speed into advantage so he can keep resetting. In this type of situation, as a 1v1 for Outlaw, you want to keep spending your finishers. Keep spending and keep re-rolling buffs. Because you'll get your cooldowns back faster, at least offensive ones. Like Vanish, for example. Looks like Zachary really wants to walk over there and pick up the eye, but Alex wants to be there to sap him. Very DR'd sap is going to pre-feign this damage. Open up cheap shot onto Zachary. Will he have enough damage? Stun coming into Alex, shrinking it out of it immediately. Stun coming into Zachary to follow, but Alex is still in a bad spot. That's going to be big Lichborn coming out for Zachary. Could go for a big grip onto Alex. Looks like Alex is going to be able to get out of there scot-free. Maybe even catch a restyle to drop the pet off his side. Actually going to get a gouge into the pet. And Zachary's fast approaching. Alex is going to get another swig of his heal going. And Zachary is still in there. Going to go for big cooldown. Stun coming in right now. Is Zachary the one going to go down? Or is that going to be Alex? Zachary gets a huge absorb. Getting his health back right now. And Zachary is just trying to get necrotic stacked up onto Alex. Trying to burn through him. It looks like Alex health is going down as all these pets coming out. Gonna get a heal. Gonna get a stun on Zachary. Actually, this rogue brought it back out of nowhere. This rogue, Alex, brought it back out of goddamn nowhere from the very bottom of big old necrotics, big old dampening. Came back. And he did it. What a guy. Oh my god, Alex, you're the man. Oh my god, I'm sorry. He's an Outlaw rogue and I get excited about shit like that. Well done, dude. Kept it in there at the end. Kept swinging the heel as much as you can. That's what you're gonna do, Outlaw. Keep drinking, dude. Outlaw boys, let's go. One more. I got 10 minutes before the stream end, boys, so I cannot. Because it will take us a while to get another one going, and we would have to basically end the stream midway our duel. I can't do one more, but I appreciate all y'all, though. I can hang out with y'all for a second, and we could chill for a bit. Me and Norwegian can hang out and dance a bit. Cause I gotta make sure I keep it up to my schedule, man. Commandella, please, why? I gotta log off at 7. I gotta raid tonight. I gotta get sleep at one point, man. Me and Zach will just queue. Does that count? Yeah, if you guys want to queue against each other, that's fine. I'm just not gonna spectate them. Just overlap a bit. Nah, I really do want to try to get at 7, dude. Today it's important to me, man. It's important. Outlaw, hell yeah, dude. Let's go by Outlaw, brother. Hell yeah, dude. It's so fun. God, hell yeah. Oh, that's amazing. You got 2. We got 1. Feels bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Quinn Rat. I would have loved to do more with you guys. I love doing arenas or duels on NA, man. This is fun. We should do more on NA. We definitely will do more on NA. I promise you. We'll do them throughout the week. Hope you guys are having a good day, by the way, man. I got some good gear. US 50, 60, 2, 3, 4, 64. I like that deal a lot. My mistake was not timing my CDs properly, plus he kept getting away from me. I think there was a couple areas, Zachary, where you could have gotten a grip to grip the rogue back. Like, spend the global just gripping him back. I know you're trying to get like the damage going, but I think it's a good idea to spend a global to grip him back, chains of ice, and then continue your burst. But you did really good for like the first duel in your death knight, I think. Not the very first, but today at least. Thank you so much, Juke, for coming by, man. Appreciate you for chilling with me on NA. Is it too late to get into WoW? Graham, never too late, dude. We got plenty of catch-up mechanics. It's a good time to get into WoW. To start it out. The first time you play WoW, the first time you ever play WoW, is going to be the best time you ever play WoW. Because when you're new at the game, everything is new, everything is exciting. It's an experience like no other. GG's, Stony. GG's, my man. GG's. You played that one well. Was a fun stream, fam? Hell yeah. I messaged you on my display tag, by the way. Sounds good. I will add you off stream, body. If that's cool with you. Because I do want to play some games, man. I do want to play some games. Same thing for you, Quinn Rat. And Stony, if you don't get anybody doing 2s with, I'll be down to do some rogue red 2s, dude. I believe Outlaw and Red could actually be pretty nutty. Because the Tricks of Trade, 10% damage increase. That's actually huge damage. Because we can just burst, reset, burst again. Blind, ranged, sap. Stun, ranged, really good. Dodge, really strong. I think it could work. Because I only play with a subtlety rogue and a healer. I got you. Do double DPS is fun. Yeah. That'd be cool. Because my partner hasn't been on for a couple days, man. 22k easy, dude. I'd be down if you want to just grind out on session. I'm sitting at 1700 playing double rogue. First stream I caught live was fun. Love the content. J-Dog, more than welcome to be here any day, man. We stream every day except for Thursday. I do on Thursday sometimes. Just like, oh, by the way, raiding, streaming my raid. But yeah, the reason I also want to cut it off at a time, guys, is because tonight is the last night we're doing a 4-hour raid. We're going to go back to our 3-hour schedule after today. Just today, we're going to go back to the 4-hour raid. Get as much value out of the raid. To get our characters caught up and whatever gear we need. And we'll see from there. Hello from Ukraine. Thanks for viewing this. Здорово, Илья. Я не знаю украинский. Я знаю пляма и кишинята. Два слова. Я думаю, первый это как его? Spots. Second is kittens. Кишинята. This is as close as I can do with Ukrainian. Здорово. Welcome to the stream. Dad, where are you? I love Dad. Needs to be in chat, dude. Dad, come back. Come back. I'm new at WoW. Sorry, I just get spammed with this. But what's the best PvE DPS rogue spec? PvE DPS. Right now it is between ASUS and Outlaw, I think. Subtlety is also good, but we can check on logs right now. WoW logs for heroics, because heroics have been populated. A lot of people have been doing heroics. I know that Outlaw is good for any fight with cleave. Insanely good for cleave fights. As long as more than one target, you're doing insane damage. Let's go for ranking. Actually, let's go for statistics. At least for this current raid. How are specs bouncing out? Is that for Mythic? Yeah, we don't have anything for Mythic yet. I'm gonna go for Heroic. So Assassination is really good for any pure single target fights. Outlaw is just shortly behind it. Literally points some Jesus, it's like 91.5 and 91.03. Like the difference between them is so small. And then subtlety is okay. It's really good in any fights where you need like a burst phase. But I don't think any of the fights with Battle for Dalaran or lower have like a burst phase or whatever. Братишка, откуда русский знаешь? Я в России родился давным-давно. Переехал в Америку 10-50 лет назад. But shit, Frostmage is up there? Yeah, credit Frostmage, because Frostmage is really good for any cleave and also pretty good for single target. But any cleave is where it's up there. I'm new at WoW. Sorry, get spammed. Yeah, don't worry about it, my man. Play with a spec you like the guns. I think you'll enjoy it more, man. I'll play Outlaw for everything. Whether I raid, single target, or AoE, I'll play Outlaw for literally everything. I think you'll be happier just playing whatever you like, man. Can you show us your PC setup? My camera right now, the way it's set up, the wire is a little short. I mean, if I could find a way to like broadcast it with my phone, I'd show you exactly my whole table. Kind of dirty, but I would show my whole table. I got a 3-monitor setup though. I got a webcam, mic, Yeti, Naga Trinity, Corsair keyboard. I think R80 or some shit like that. I don't know. I got a controller chilling here. I haven't got to use this thing at all. I got it on Christmas. I haven't got to use it at all for anything. What else? What else? What else? Then on my PC, I got a i7 4770 processor, 980 Ti graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, and 2 SSDs, one for WoW, the other for OS and other programs. 2 terabytes worth of hard drives. No, 4, because I have an external as well. So that's 4 terabytes worth of hard drive space. I don't know what else I can think of. Got a few monitors set up as well. I really want to get like just 190 just for fun. Babe. Cred. Cred. Just for fun? Do you sell something? Do you sell like a WoW token or something? Or a BOE? I sold a BOE recently. I will talk to you about it, but I will be fine refunding that because as a recent sold BOA, I made 55k gold of that. I'll tell you the truth, I enjoyed Warlords of Jenner more stands that have the 10-man arena in the games. Now you have nothing. What? We have the 551 duels. We have back in Warlords you had Ashran. I don't know if Warlords was that good. You had Ashran, which people named Trash Can or Assram. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Don't make fun of us, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. 2 monitors setup, dude. 2 monitors is pretty cool. I want to get like 2 monitors that are the same size so I can do like where it bleeds over. Where it bleeds over onto 3 monitors. That's what I really want to do because it's really cool. You get like a really immersive experience. I don't want to play like Skyrim. That shit. I'll talk to you about it later. What up, Chibi? All that feels fun. I'm returning to the from cats and it feels smooth and enjoyable. Yo, Chibi, I hope you like it, man. The only part that people don't like is the RNG aspect. In PvP, buffs don't matter as much. Just having a buff is what you want. In PvE, however, buffs do matter unless you're running certain builds. If you go in Snake Eyes, forget about buffs. Doesn't matter what buff you have, unless you got a 5 buff, and then you don't reroll. Привет, здорово, Sergey. Здорово, здорово. Thank you. What's up, man? How's it going, my dude? How's it going? People were queuing with it 5, 6, 7 men to get a title. I queued at Soul Engineer and Holy Paladin. Oh, Stealth. Yeah, I remember that. I queued with a boomy friend of mine, and he helped me because he was showing me how to do it, and we ended up getting it on 2nd try. But it's kind of hard because it came down to me and the last guy, and I barely got him, dude. I was spending stealth. It's 7, boy. What? Oh, 7? Yeah, okay. It's 7. I gotta go, boys. Thank you so much for coming by to the stream. I appreciate all of you for coming. And it's time for me to log off. I got a raid in literally an hour. So I'm gonna log, get some food, get some R&R, and then get back into the raid. I'm probably gonna stream the raid, so I'll see you guys in maybe an hour. If I choose to not stream the raid for any reason, that's mostly because I'm just trying to chill. I'll stream it tomorrow. I'll stream it Thursday for sure. Today I'm not quite sure yet. I might honestly forego because I haven't been sleeping well and I got excuses. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see all of y'all. Don't delete so many people. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our truth.